Whose wedding did you go to? Oh, the one back, okay.
We're
Audio, audio,
here.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Which camera? That one?
Welcome back,
Yeah, that one.
everybody, to my favorite podcast, Dungeons and Dinguses.
All right.
We're a couple
So,
of wacky
Favorite
guys.
podcast.
Oh my god. No.
So where are your 50 miniatures to represent the kids? Where are the 50 miniatures to represent the
yeah,
kids?
yeah.
All right, everybody. So, you want to get into the summary?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
That's
right,
the idea.
guys.
All right. So, upon arriving at the volcanic city of Cumulipo, you climbed the Great Ascent. You were told that you could not pass the Burnt District, and this is where you began your search for the missing phoenix. You traveled through the district in search of clues and ended up in a neighborhood called the Shackles. Here, you walked through the town and found that you were robbed. With this news infuriating you, you chased down the
So
culprits
official.
and found them to be a part of a thieves' guild of children. While some of you did this, others of you met the Shadow of Fire and found that he was an old friend of Atreyu.
Diddy dog.
Old flame, if you will.
Diddy dog.
You met back up with the group met back up, and you were escorted to the hideout where you found the stolen belongings. After a devastating attack from Atreyu, you began your confrontation.
With some children.
Yes, with orphans.
I forgot what
Alright.
spells I have.
And we made them orphans.
No, we didn't.
Are we sure? Are we sure they're all orphans? They could just be, I don't know, bad.
Short humans?
Yeah. Just a bunch of
Yeah, maybe some halflings in there. Sure.
Okay, let's see. There we go.
Oh no.
That's loud.
Yeah, how's the sound? Is there any like echo in the video or anything?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not watching. I checked the audio earlier. I'm not checking the audio now that we are streaming.
Okay, it sounds good.
Okay.
I think.
All right. So, we have the. You guys already rolled initiative last time.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
So, the leader, Dirana, is up first.
Of course.
All right. Battle cam.
Oh, Batman, yeah. True.
I gotta move this chair out of the way because I don't have a lot of room here. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Ugh.
Why? They're just children.
I was emotionally distraught. That's why I tried to kill. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't try to kill him though.
All right. Oh.
Should have just knocked
I wasn't trying to do murder. I was just trying to knock her off her feet a little. Hey.
All right. So.
The pose.
So, so this is Dirana right here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So she now knows that Atreyu is there. So she's going to move. 40. Right there. And then she is going to. She pulls out a short bow, and she aims it and makes an attack at you, Atreyu. That is a 14 to hit.
Miss.
That misses.
Hell yeah. 'Cause you got that +1 to AC, so yours is like what, 18?
Yeah.
18. Nice.
So then, after the attack, she kind of like disappears, and you have actually here. Hold on.
Well, who's got that ridiculously high passive perception?
Me.
You? I thought it was Ian.
I got that one too, but
Yeah.
What do you have?
it's combat.
18.
18.
Ian,
What
what's
does
your
Shriek
passive
have?
perception?
The passive 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you clock her as you are up hanging from a stalactite still. Yeah, you clock her as she runs behind a stalagmite.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So that was that. Then it'll be the children's turns. Okay.
How many?
There are a lot, but so yeah. Point of interest. There were up to like 50, 60 kids in this cavern. It goes much farther than what I have depicted on the map. But a lot of them they don't have any weapons on them. They don't have any armor. They're in just like shabby clothes, and they look hurt. They look tired. They look hungry. And a bunch of them are just like hiding behind boxes and shelves and bedrolls and things of that sort.
So they're planning something.
Can I speak or?
On your turn.
Ah!
All right, this one's
No,
going to
not
take
me.
a shot at you, Vriezi.
Okay. Let's dispense with them before they execute whatever they're planning.
Yes. Let's see. There are two things you can't trust in this world.
22.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I would help you, but no. Invisible, and that would
You take
ruin
12
this.
points of piercing
oh
damage.
my god.
Jeez.
My little sock
Huh?
things, my favorite clothes.
My gut says maybe.
That one's gonna peek out here and is going to he's gonna take a shot at Atreyu. Natural 20.
Uh-oh.
God.
Oh,
I'm hiding.
Yeah, but you're not invisible.
Oh, what? Silvery barbs?
Yeah.
Oh, silvery barbs! Oh, let's go. Now they know where I am.
what's the range on silvery barbs?
Oh,
Oh,
true.
good
60 feet.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're not.
I'm 90 feet up.
Yeah.
Good news is I rolled a 2, so
4 damage.
How much?
9. 9 points of
Shit.
piercing damage.
Straight to the eyeball.
So those two attack. This one runs. They're gonna use their movement to get back up and get to there. That'll be it. That's it for their turn. Atreyu, you're up.
Who's near me?
Vriezi and the rabbit robot. The rabbit.
The rabbi. What's his name again? The flame?
Tommy?
Oh, yeah, Tommy, right, duh. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Duh. I should have known that.
What's that square with the in the very center of those two guys?
That's the dock.
There's a dock.
Yes, that's where Durana was going through all of the gold and the stuff that you guys said that they stole.
Okay. Let's see. Misty Step. Fuck. Where does 30 feet get me?
Depending on where you're going.
Towards that dock.
Towards the dock.
You just moved.
30.
And then
Misty Step 30 will get you here.
Okay.
We're walking 30.
You could just walk 30 and then
And
Misty
you
Step
can
if you
walk.
want.
Yeah.
How big is Moonbeam? Moonbeam's 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could get 3 of them right there.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to Misty Step onto the platform, so I guess I had to walk a little bit further.
Yeah. So if you walk,
And then I wanted to speak to the girl.
she's over here.
Can she not
She
see me
was
on
the
that
first.
dock?
She's the first one that shot.
Okay, she can't. If I stand over there, she can't see
I
me.
mean, she will. I'm
They
just saying.
can all see you. They
Yeah,
can
they
see you
can all-
now. They shot at you.
And then. So there's two right here in front of you.
Hmm.
Okay. And then Durana is over here. So that was your movement and your bonus action. But you still have 5 feet of movement.
Can't I turn into a flame thing? Where's my?
Form of flames?
Yeah, where is it?
You can't do it now. You just cast Misty Step.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the 2 spell thing. Fuck you!
Hey, I didn't make the move.
Okay, so, and then I will speak to them, announce to the room I want to say something and see if it makes them stop.
Okay.
I have a kind of charisma, maybe it will work.
What do you want to say?
Everyone hold your fire.
Everyone listen! We're just here to get back our property. Once we get it, we'll leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check.
What do I have with intimidation?
I think it's +3 with advantage.
Yeah. You do have advantage.
Where's the one that won't yell at me?
You can do that. That's the one that you gave me.
Luna gave you
Yeah.
20.
16 plus 3.
Roll again. Advantage.
18 plus 3.
21.
Okay.
Yes, that one's rolling well. Alright, I'll keep that one.
Hit.
Actually, no, you know what? No, you're good. You can keep that one. Okay, alright, cool. We're good.
No, it's yours. Luna gave it to you, fool.
I know, I was saying for right now.
Oh, I'll borrow it then.
Yeah.
It's got the blessing of the moon
Yeah.
on it.
Okay. And that is Atreyu. Theodore, you're up. You just heard Atreyu speak. You are currently
Really have.
spider climbing on a stalagmite, stalactite.
It's a funny image to see a rabbit do that.
Yeah. And you had just you didn't catapult it. You
Didn't catapult anything.
didn't. Yeah.
No, I flew down and stole
grabbed
it.
it.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Catapult, you can't be holding it, I think.
yeah. Nobody can be holding it. Yeah.
Right.
So, did what she say? Can I see their faces and see if it like registered with them at all? Or
Make an insight check.
okay, I can do that. I'm good at those. 19.
The ones that you can see that haven't completely hidden, they look like they're trying to listen. They look like they're listening, but they still have their guard up. They're still ready to attack.
Okay. Okay, so I will let go and cast Featherfall on myself and float down. And then as I'm floating down, I'll be like, hey, look, you guys took a really important...
Nothing to say.
Yeah. As I'm like floating... Huh?
You are invisible.
No,
right?
the Featherfall drops it.
Okay. Right.
So I'm like floating down and I'm like, like, guys, like, we're not here to harm anyone. You took a very important item. It's a family heirloom.
That's a dangerous weapon as well.
And it's very important to me. And I just wanted it back. I'm sorry for the attack. Please, we don't mean any harm. I'm just here to get my watch back. And then I will move the rabbit up towards her.
The rabbit?
Yeah, the rabbit.
Up towards Durana?
Yeah.
Isn't she hidden?
Well, towards them.
Yeah.
I saw where they
A
went.
rabbi robot. Help.
Holy May.
What's the speed?
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
You get up there.
Also
make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Can I help him?
No.
Now they're in combat.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
We're wearing down their resolve.
Children, please.
What's everybody's passive insight?
Ooh.
16.
16?
Oh.
Yeah.
18.
I remember that exists.
16.
What's that? Like passive
Insight.
intelligence?
Yeah. Census.
No, that's investigation. Passive
13,
insight.
13.
Oh, 13. Oh, that's not good.
13 for him.
You're a wizard.
Okay. And yours was what?
You're a heavy
16.
wizard.
16, 18,
18.
16. What's yours, Ian?
13.
13? Okay. Okay. So you two pick up that, like, these two back here, they kind of, like, peek out, and a bunch of, like, the smaller kids that are hiding, they start to, like, poke their heads up as well and look like they're, like, trying to understand the situation, but they're still scared.
Yeah, gather them all together.
Fireball!
All the experience.
Yeah, how many squares are in a 20-foot radius?
They're small, technically, so they can stand in each other's hexes.
They also have evasion.
Whose turn?
Okay, that was Theodore's. That's your turn?
The rabbit takes dodge action.
Okay. So that increases his AC.
It gives them disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Okay. Alright, so that is Theodore Gong. You're up. You are still hanging 80 feet from the ceiling.
Just don't say anything.
Yeah, I
And
think
you're invisible, right?
No,
Oh,
It was
you
just
were not.
me that was invisible. It was me and
This is
You.
not Yes.
this is
but
I broke it.
Children, this is not.
I remember breaking it, but I don't know how.
you. I think you like cast a spell. I don't remember.
Yeah,
what it
you
was.
cast, you used, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
yep,
don't-
yep,
I don't
yep.
know.
I think I'll just take like the ready action, like
Okay.
the wait.
What are you readying?
You would hold
Because
an action?
you have to tell me. You have to tell me what you're holding.
Oh,
though.
true.
Or do you want to speak
If
to them? Because you can totally talk. Like, we almost got
okay.
them.
It's not the way.
Children, please!
I don't know. I guess I'll just ready my singing if I have to increase my AC.
Okay.
You know, I'll be like, just hanging on the ceiling, like, don't look at me.
So you're still gonna stay up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and what's gonna be the trigger?
If someone takes a shot at me, I guess.
Okay. So if somebody tries to shoot you,
Like your shirt.
Yeah.
Nobody
You're
even
gonna-
sees you.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, you do you.
Yeah. I
You're
don't.
so mean.
I don't want to be part of this.
okay.
I was against this from the start.
That is fair, you totally
True. Okay, so that's gone. Shriek, you're up. What you doing?
Wait, Vrezi. Vrezi's next, right?
Oh, Vrezzy's next. My bad.
It's Louis.
Ding dong, it's my favorite coin.
I was gonna use my channel divinity, but that's only for deception. I wanna persuade you. So I'm going to turn my hammer upside down and put it against the ground, like I'm like not gonna use it,
Okay.
and say, "We are not here to fight you. We are simply here to recover an item for one of my comrades. It is valuable in sentiment only."
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah, boy! What are we feeling? We're feeling blue? Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Orange.
Ooh, 18 plus 8, so that's 26.
Woo!
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's the
That was a nat 20, but it was off the thing.
on the dice.
Uh,
Take it anyway.
Do I like
Just
the
kidding.
purple eye?
Okay, so 26.
26.
Oh yeah. I was thinking.
Okay. Yeah. So these kids here, they lay down their weapons. They're just like, and they're like looking at each other. They're looking at Durana, and she is still ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's Shriek's turn.
Go get him.
I go into a rage.
Shriek! Don't do anything, Dad.
I mean, yeah, looking around, seeing people laying down their arms, I think I'm probably going to also drop down and
Come here, friend.
like land behind Theo and then hand him his watch.
Thank you.
Okay. There's not a lot of
You
space
can just fly over
on this dock.
and drop it off.
Hover over the water.
Yeah, you'll have to just be like.
Hover
He presses on
menacingly.
like a post.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Perch on one of the
He's
kids'
also
heads.
very big.
Yeah, but he's got so many skills. He can daintily perch.
Okay,
atop.
sure. All right. You gave him
He only needs 1 foot.
the thing back, and then what'd you say?
How many people are still holding their weapons?
Looks like from what you can see, 3.
Including the leader?
Yeah, because he still sees her.
I want to pull out some of the rations from my bag. Just offer them to the 3 kids and just say, "You shouldn't be here."
And eat it in front of them.
Okay.
You shouldn't be here.
Where is he so mean?
Okay. The 2 in front of you. Or
Uh,
okay. Yeah. All right. Gotcha.
whichever group I'm looking at.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the camera's kind of not close enough, huh?
It's kind of far, yeah.
So you want me to edge it?
Edge it.
Yeah, the microphone. I got it.
Whoa.
Edge that camera.
It's called edging. It's called edging. It's all the rage now.
Get it closer.
Okay.
Get it closer. Closer. Come on.
Oh no!
I hope my dad never finds this podcast. He's gonna be ashamed of me.
All right.
She's funny, but she's gross.
So, at this point, I will say that
Another plan.
a bunch of the other kids now, the ones that were not trying to fight you, are like standing up and they're all like looking around, looking at each other, and you can see them like trying to plead with the others to just kind of relax and maybe they're not gonna, hurt us. Okay. So it is Dirana's turn. And she says, I don't know any of you. We only take what we need. You don't know what it's like. We do have to be here. No one else wants us.
Well, can I talk?
No.
Oh, fuck!
It's your turn.
I want to say so many things.
And she pulls out this short sword that has like a almost like a reddish orange like pulse to it, and she points it at I don't know, she points it towards the larger group over there, and she's like she puts the bow down and puts one arm behind her back, and she is readying an action, it seems.
Okay, cool. Who's next?
The kids.
The other kids, one of them looks at Dirana and says,
Oh shit.
I think we need to just hear them out. And the other one agrees. And then these two come out.
Are they gonna leave?
And they all turn to you guys, and fall down. And they drop their weapons.
Oh, sweet. Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
Um,
Atreyu, you're next.
Okay, so building off of what she just said. You're right, you don't know us. So let's introduce ourselves. My name is Atreyu. I live in a village at the base of the mountain. Are you all orphans here? Do you have any food? What do you need?
She, you can now see, like, as she's kind of poised and ready to fight, her arm is shaking.
Oh, you're
And
hungry.
her knees are kind of trembling, but her face is still angry and ready to fight.
What's your name, child?
We're still in initiative, so she can't respond.
Oh, talk to me. Please, I love you.
Unless everybody else is ready to stop
I'm done
fighting
I'm
as
not
well.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not combating.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk in my turn anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so
I really hope my mom wasn't watching when I said that. The camera.
oh yeah.
I'm sure our parents do understand, but it does feel weird for us, right? Like when we say weird things.
I don't know.
Mom, I'm sorry if you're watching.
I'm sure she's not.
She says she watches every time.
Oh, true. There's only two viewers.
That's so
Oh, that's
sweet.
nice. Yeah, that is nice.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, mother.
Drop us a chat.
Hello, father.
She says because she misses me and likes to see me on the camera.
That's so sweet, dude. Oh, cute. Can't.
Okay, so Dirana responds and says, without putting her sword down, and now she's just kind of circling, and she says,
I'm gonna start walking up to her.
that's a bad idea.
What? Oh, because she's got that
She's
whole
gonna-
movement. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
She says, my name is Dirana Fallthorn. And I am here to protect these children. Because nobody else will.
Yeah, because this is your tribe. And you do what you have to do to survive. Right?
Obviously.
Okay. What if I told you that I have a compromise to help everyone out?
She looks at the other, her group, and they are like, and she lets the sword down slightly and like softens her guard.
Serana, you are a mighty warrior, and I want to reward you for all this hard work you put into keeping these children safe.
And what did you have in mind?
I think everyone should move to my village as refugees. We'll help you find homes. We'll give you jobs, education, food. We have more than enough. I didn't even know that people live like this here. I wish I'd known sooner. Because this is not, you orphans don't deserve this. I want to give you a home. But you shouldn't be stealing. Because that which you stole from him was really dangerous. But anyway, if you want to live productive lives, I've got a place for you to go. And we've got a lot of people who would love to expand their families.
Stealing's bad, okay?
Because we don't have IVF in this day and age.
The watch you stole, it doesn't even work. It's just a broken watch that was given to me by my late brother. It's the only thing I have left of him. And I was upset, and I'm sorry that we acted out in anger, but family,
Family. And that's why I knocked you over. I'm sorry. But you feel the same way about these
You
kids.
did knock her over.
I knocked you over. I'm
She
sorry.
did not.
I tried to.
Yeah.
It's
She
you would do the same for your tribe.
So in a flash, she is gone,
Ah, Tony.
and she reappears
Oh, okay, cool.
in a cloud of smoke right in front of you guys. And she looks at you, and she says, "Well, I understand family going wrong." And she shows like this ring on her hand that has, it's like vines with like leaves on it, like circling,
Leaves from the vine.
and a almost like an arrow with barbs on it.
Do I recognize it? I wouldn't, probably.
Make a history check.
He's an investigator. He might.
I got a history.
And I don't even remember my own character's backstory.
Not 20, baby.
Oh,
Nat
not
20,
20.
Not 20, baby.
25.
Okay. So the sigil, the symbol, and the name Fallthorn rings a bell.
Oh shit. Fallthorn. Is that in my notes? I don't think that is.
The Fallthorns are a tiefling family from Eternal City.
Yes, it is in my notes.
And
Okay,
they
go on.
are related to the Ezran family.
The which family?
The Ezran family.
Okay.
The Ezran family is the family that rules over Eterna.
Oh shit. That's a big deal. Okay. Fuck. When I realized that, I'm like, I know your family. I'm from your world. What is your name?
My name is Dirana.
Are they looking for her?
Are you asking her that?
No, like, I'm trying to remember, like, from when I was a cop back in Purebridge. I mean, I haven't had too many dealings with the people that rule Eterna,
Yeah. You with the
Have I heard?
pretty high.
Yeah, have I
I would
heard
say
of a
that
missing
you
princess or
heard-
something?
You heard that there was a family, a dignitary family that went over to Ahia
Mm-hmm.
from Eterna in order to, help relations between the islands and the city. You heard the last you heard was that there was some sort of coup on the island, and from there nobody knows what
The
happened.
island over here.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll look at her and be like, I heard about your family coming over here to help with Ahia and everything, but the last I heard, they all died in like a military coup or conflict or something. How did you survive?
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Yeah, that's kind of personal.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, understandable.
But as for us going to your home, that is not exactly possible.
Why?
You see, the city runs in a certain way,
You better not be trapped here.
and without a lower class to spit on, they go a little crazy. And they expand out to different areas to try to find more lower class. They
So
will
you-
not let us leave,
So you are their punching bag.
essentially.
And where are these upper class people?
In the upper districts.
Listen, you don't have to worry about that. If you have to sneak out of here, I'll sneak you out of here. But that's why we're here. We're gonna deal with the upper class. This is not right. Don't you
Well-
worry about anything. We won't let anything. Listen, I know how you feel. Alright? You think that you're stuck here, but you're not. And I promise you. If you just. Whoever wants to come with me, and I look at all the children, I'm like, whoever wants a new home, I will find a way to get you out of here. I can.
Please don't make them any promises. They've had their hearts broken enough.
I'm not making promises I can't deliver on.
Atreyu, I understand your passion for this, but we have no idea how this city works. We could be putting them in more harm as we try to do good. Perhaps we should take a step back, investigate first, and see if we are indeed in a position to help.
Speaking of which, is anyone hungry? Because
Fine.
like,
I will see
gonna make
if
some
I can.
food real quick.
I see if I can arrange.
Just start cooking there on
Yeah.
Just having a deep conversation here about
Can I call to my father? You said I could.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talk
have
to
the
him.
robot come over since he's like an eternal flame. We'll just cook inside of him.
Oh, he's a smoker?
He's a smoker. I'll put like the pots and stuff like that inside. Like,
I started helping him set up, and we set up a little soup kitchen.
he's like, hey, I've been trying to quit.
Oh, you're.
The kids, they start to line up around, and
Can I talk to my father?
you can, yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Dad, I've got a situation.
it's your phoenix, not your
Dad, I've got a situation.
yelling into the bird's
Dad!
mouth.
Just holding it her mouth on its
I'm like,
mouth.
looking at it, I'm like, Dad, can you hear me?
As
Dad.
as you're serving them plates, it's like, one go, please, please.
Oh, yeah, Treyu, I can hear you. What's up?
Dad, there's a fuck ton of orphans here in a cave.
Well, that sounds about right.
They said they can't leave and they're stuck here. And I offered them homes with our village, but they said they won't leave. So, is there any way? Could we arrange some sort of food delivery? Gather some resources. I can find a way to get them to them.
Yeah, I can probably.
I know we have plenty of crops. I told them that we've got plenty of childless families too, but they don't want to leave. They feel they're in danger. So.
Well, they probably are in danger.
Oh God, no!
I
Why?
I told you that city was dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Well, this ain't fair.
But, well.
I need food.
The
They're
world's not
starving.
fair.
They're bad.
All right. Yes, I understand. I can try to set up something with the wyverns, but landing too close to that sea will be not too great for us. We'd have to go somewhere where it's not seen.
Bring what's our boys' names? The boys. You think the boys could sneak in that food? Is the cavern like inside of the city? Is there any way to get out of the city from the cavern?
Mm-mm.
No. Shit.
I would say it look very suspicious to the gods if we're constantly coming in and out with food.
I gotta find a way to get them food.
You would think that, like, the small group of assassin children might be able to, like, sneak in and out of places unseen.
Oh, you're right. We can find a rendezvous point and they can pick up the food.
Make a persuasion check. Not for your father, but.
Does she get advantage still?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Because that was shit.
15 plus 3.
Hey, 18.
I'm gonna plant one of my magic beans.
No! We sold all those.
I know. Are you funny?
Tirana says, I think we could probably find some of us to go.
Okay.
Make the trip.
So then, Dad.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, Dad. Dad!
I'm here. You literally were speaking.
I hold the phoenix like this. Dad. I think you should use Arashi and Inashi we can find them somewhere in the bush, a rendezvous point. We'll probably have to change it periodically, so that nobody catches on, but this is important to me, Dad.
Oh no, it's important to me too.
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay, Dad.
Is there any way that is there any kind of way or something that I can get to help her to relay, like, they're going to have to talk, right? To meet up for the food. So is there any way
Does anyone know
I can
Mulder?
give her, like, a way to communicate with my dad?
I could go to sleep, and then when we take a long rest, I can change one of my magical tinkerings to be Ascending Stone.
Okay.
You would have to have the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would lose either. Who do we have?
The +1 armor, right?
Yeah, +1 armor, and there's one other thing. You have a +1 to your spell attack modifier. Yeah. Yeah. You could lose your +1 armor, and then I could make Sending Stones.
But the other group would also have to have them.
Like the receiving it. Like the dad, right?
Oh, I mean, I can continually make them every day. It's just that, like, I can only either have one up or the items. So I can have one up, and then just make the item.
Okay. Does the Sending Stone cast sending, or does it has to communicate
I have
with
an
another
idea.
stone?
I have an idea.
So I'm pretty sure
I think it's a pair.
that's how it works.
What we can do is we can send her out there, like, tell her where to go to meet up with them, and then find out. They can find a way to meet up for food deliveries and stuff. They're gonna need. Do you have any water in there, or?
They're a lake.
Okay. And then. Yeah, and then, like, to meet up, like, they could just both pick a spot. Like, if she's meeting up with them, they'll both pick a spot, and then she can coo-coo-coo, when she's there, and they'll be like coo-coo-coo, and then they meet up. Or someone in the village probably has a sending stuff, but basically, yeah, I mean, we can, because she's gonna have to work for it too. We can't do everything. She's gonna have to go to the city.
She doesn't want your help.
She needs our help
You're basically forcing her into this situation.
because she needs food. Listen, if you're up for it, I can tell you where to go. You can meet with my dad. You can meet with my town. And we can set up delivery system.
Or if you're uncomfortable with this and don't want our help, we will leave.
Listen, don't be too prideful, alright? Everybody needs to eat.
We still gotta like do the mission that we came here to do. So like maybe while we're doing that, we could like figure out maybe an easier way to get this going.
Yeah, or she can just...
We're not gonna be able to solve everything.
No, that's what
right
I'm saying.
away.
She can go to the town. She can just, if she wants to. Or
Well,
somebody else.
okay, let me speak, please.
Oh, sorry. Then we're on our merry way, but we can set that up.
I will set up this chain
Okay.
with your people, but
Thank you.
it will not be me.
Okay.
I have all these people to protect.
Okay.
And I can't leave this place because we're having more and more orphans every day. You see, the Fist of the Grand have been coming to the shackles more often.
Motherfucker! I kick a rock.
And they take money from the people.
Are you serious? I kick another rock.
It's not like that they have any gold. They just... It's almost like a power move, really.
It sounds about fucking right, because that Jim of the Ground, he's a fucking dick.
And if it seems that if these people don't have money, a day or so later they're gone.
Write that down, Rabbit.
I don't want to leave here because the children will need us.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you have more to take in.
Yes.
They're so sneaky. Can we enlist their help? Do we need anyone to sneak in or steal anything?
We gotta like sneak into the town because they won't let us leave this area.
Okay, so yeah, we can ask her for help for that.
I could probably get you to the smoke district.
Okay.
Which is... So remember when you were flying to the city,
Yes.
you could see this like big ring of smoke just kind of circling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where that is the smoke district.
That's the district right above the One Ring, right?
Yes.
And then after that is where all the top
Is
society is?
the Flame district, and then beyond that is the Grand district. The Flame and the Grand is like... The Grand is only like...
The top 1%.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Flame is like the Upper East Side.
Donald Trump's up there and he's like, we're the best, the very best. We have all the gold.
Man, I just miss the way he says China.
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 I swear it sounds like China every time he says
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so...
That was a meme for the history books.
She says, and while you're there, maybe you can find any information on these missing families.
They're taking whole families?
Well, moms and dads,
Just the moms and dads?
grandparents.
Leaving the orphans to her.
Does that happen in the middle of the night or like
House pets.
Nobody knows.
okay, so the children wake up and their parents are gone?
Yes.
Fuck, what are we gonna do, Rabbit? Kill
The
them.
shadow of...
What are we gonna do?
The shadow of...
Oh, stealth.
What was his name? Fire or flame?
Shadow of Flame.
A lot of names to keep track of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the shadow.
The,
or shadow of fire or whatever.
Shadow of Fire.
The shadow of fire helps as much as he can. Comes and visits us when we need him.
Must be nice.
She like looks at you, kind of puzzled.
You mean that like winged dude that we met?
Can we not talk about it, please?
You met him. And she like kind of like blushes a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's really hot.
Whatever.
Oh, and she turns away.
No, he's not. He's a loser. He's
Don't
an
speak
elf.
of him like that.
Okay, sister.
Apparently they had like a thing or something. I don't know.
She's a child.
Not. No, you.
Oh, me,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Anyways, yes, we will try to find some information.
All right. I have some suggestions on where you
course.
could go.
Please, by all means. I pull out the
There's a tavern called the Crooked Spire.
Write it down.
And the owner is a little bit tight-lipped most of the time, but
Crooked, you would say?
no, not at all. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. More, just wary. The people in the Smoke District don't follow the code of Jira, and are not really fans of the Fist of the Grand either.
Sick.
They stick to the teachings of Kumulipo. Compassion and fury. One day, they will see our fury.
Yes, they will, little one.
There's also the academy.
Mm.
I went there for a short time. There's plenty of people there that would be happy to help you. I trust most of them. One specifically I trust with my life.
What's their name?
Asking the hard questions here.
His name is Limpy.
Ooh, Limpy. He sounds like fun.
Limpy?
Limpy.
Yes, he's a bit eccentric. He's a really old gnome. But I owe him my life. So just be aware that he is very odd.
Must be eccentric if you feel like you have to warn
This?
us.
Hey, I mean,
Yes.
Watermelon.
I'm a rabbit with like a walking robot rabbit. Like, we're all a little odd here.
He's a giant bird. Of some kind. Still don't know his name.
Yes, he's weird, but
You okay, Gun?
Ooh.
you have no idea.
Can I hit it?
Yeah, go for it. It's pretty tasty. Just
But-
warning you, it's delicious.
If you need to, you may rest here for the night. This is a very safe place. Of course, we'll have to set up our traps again.
Oh yeah, so I
can help you with
speaking
that.
of which, hold on, and then I like walk over and like grab the stone that's like, and then walk out of the trap
Oh yeah.
and then cover it, and then put it back in the bag.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Are you trying to hide it?
So, like,
Oh.
way
Hmm?
Are you trying to hide it?
No.
It's the best tasting. That's why I got it. Tastes so
She
good.
kind of looks at it and you can see she like clocks it
Mm-hmm.
and almost like she can sense what it is or what its effect is.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I take out the arrow that shot at me.
Oh,
yeah.
You have
I'm
lance?
I know.
Oh, I
I was
like-
waiting for you.
I was gonna heal him.
I was gonna ask eventually, like, was anyone hurt in our little scuffle?
Doesn't seem like it. They all got out of the way pretty quick.
We suck.
Crazy. Can you control yourself?
Just a little bit. They were a bit slow.
Ooh.
Cure wounds.
I think you found your new friend. You guys want to spy? No, just kidding.
11.
Who?
You.
Oh, me? Oh, yay. Thank you.
Did she need that?
I mean, we're about to go to sleep, and no.
Yeah.
I'll get my spell slots back anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everybody
so
fed?
Everybody is fed with, I'm assuming, vegetable soup of some kind.
Yep.
They also brought like bits of bread and a pretty good amount of vegetables that they have found. It seems like of everything that they can find, it is vegetables. And you recall the patio gardens that you saw a little bit up from the shackles area.
Are there any rats around here?
Every now and then.
Hear that, little buddy? Keep your eyes open.
I'm terrified of
Okay.
kids.
Yummy.
Hey, can you
Alright,
can you
so-
add
Long rest?
that one spell onto my? Because I can't add it because it's not
I'll
a
have to
wizard spell.
homebrew it
Yeah.
and then make it available for wizards.
Okay.
In order for you to get it, and I have not done that yet.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
How deep is that water?
Fairly deep.
Okay, cannon frog! Smash.
Ah! What
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
Yeah, there was another one. He was hiding in the roof.
What the hell?
That's Gong, son of Gong. He can teach you the way.
What's the way?
Don't start. Don't
Yeah.
start.
Gong sweating.
Yeah. Ask him when we're all asleep. I don't want
A
to
lot
hear
of
that.
a bunch of the children are like 5-6-year-olds, like, where's a frog?
Don't
They're all,
touch
like,
your
super
skin. Don't
interested
touch
in
your
you.
skin either. I don't want to have to cast lay on hands on you.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Don't touch
You're anything but sterile.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
fertile.
So we take a nap.
Don't touch me, I'm extremely fertile.
Oh.
You'll get pregnant now.
These are children.
Exactly. it's much
If
worse.
everyone's gonna go to bed, I'm gonna kind of stay up. I don't know, and just talk to the
Girl.
people more, especially her, because I kind of want to know
Yeah, I want to know how the hell she can do that thing.
well, she's magic. That I get.
What
But
magic does she have?
She probably has Misty Step.
She's so cool.
That's not our prerogative. Let's just accept the hospitality and see if we can help them in any way.
Let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Uh,
You wait for everyone to sleep, I'm assuming,
Mm-hmm.
and attempt to talk
I fall asleep
with Durana.
telling a story to some children.
I would like to use whatever rations I have.
Somebody's
left
cuddling
and
with my phoenix. One of the kids.
They all look very, very appreciative.
And we have rations for one day, but... two. I have two, so...
Yeah.
I'll give them both.
They're very happy.
My rest.
Start braiding their hair.
Oh, yeah,
and
can
telling
we,
them to go to bed.
Can we have the rest of us stuff back, like the money and the knives?
She looks around.
You can have half of the gold, I guess. We just need.
It's fine, we'll get more. You can have it back.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold.
I was ready to give it up if it meant keeping your watch.
I appreciate that.
I will say that it's...
I'm at the edge of the lake, scrubbing babies down and telling them to go to sleep afterwards.
It's kind of dangerous for us to have gold anyway.
Ah,
They
yes.
seem to be able to sense it. Very odd.
Ugh.
That is weird.
Write that down, Rabbit.
Oh
They have a thing with gold.
There's gonna be a write that down rabbit now.
Write that down, Rabbit.
I sense another quest.
Because
brewing.
he's my smart friend from another world. He knows things.
It's not from another world.
He is from another
Oh,
world.
your pet.
Kind of.
He's from another world.
Your heritage is.
Yeah.
What the hell is a sensor?
Censer? Oh, it's the
Priest
like-
pack. Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's that like incense.
Okay,
thing that
yeah,
the
that-
Pope
Is there anything
uses.
else anybody wanted to do before we take a long rest?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
And I've forgotten to ask like 9 times. Every time I go to items, I have like a billion elemental runestones.
Oh, that's because they're different elements.
Oh. Okay. Do I like throw them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. If I knew that, I would have thrown them a long time ago. I thought it was like,
a glitch.
yeah.
What's the leader's name again?
Dirana.
I would like to give the blanket I have to Dirana so she can give it to whoever needs it.
You can see like now her face has softened a lot.
I give like 2 of the kids my fart rocks.
These
And I make
are really funny.
Yeah.
There's kids just running around
and a few kids before you, as you're sitting and sort of meditating, like 5 or 6 kids run up to you and they're like, "You're a frog."
Well, technically, I'm a grung, but
What is that?
A giant frog.
yeah.
And then another one, a kind of like a chubby tabaxi,
Mhm.
just like white but definitely like scruffy and dirty. And he's like, yeah. He says, "You said something about away.
No.
What's that?"
Tell me the way, Don.
Okay.
Oh god.
Should I rant about the way, or should we imagine?
No, yeah, we can. Yeah.
They fall asleep to us, like, telling them about the way.
You know nothing about the way.
And I'm just, like, repeating what he says, though, and I'm, like, trying
She's
to...
heard it so many times.
Yeah, right. He hasn't memorized it.
And light singing.
Yes,
Right?
Oh,
During all this, I go to the opposite end of the cave.
Okay.
Looking for rats.
Yes, I'm looking for rats.
Oh yeah, Eddie is like out and scanning, and like every few moments,
Nobody come.
Sit.
Everybody relax.
nobody sees him.
That's just Eddie.
Nobody
over
sees-
there. Everyone look at Eddie.
They're all
Say hi, Eddie.
they're all very interested in the rest of the group at this point.
Can I catch a rat alive?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it in my pouch for the morning.
I see a rat and I toss it, and I'm like, "Here, Eddie, catch." Good night, Eddie.
there's so many delicious children, Eddie.
girl.
I'ma try you.
Okay.
Good night, Eddie.
Gong, we do not eat the children for the last time.
Shriek, is there anything that you wanted to do?
Only their legs.
No, not particularly. If everything looks safe, generally just gonna find a spot to, I guess, sit down, get ready to sleep.
Ooh, where's our friend that hid? Oh, sorry.
So that's where I was getting to.
Okay, cool.
The kid that you had brought in with you, he doesn't seem to want to leave your side.
Damn, now you have a dependent and shit. You
He,
got a dependent now.
He kind of like
Claim
sits
the
with
wrong
you
taxes.
and talks about, just tries to, talk about what you are, who you are, and where you come from, and things of that nature.
Mm. He's having a
I'm
conversation
a
with
bird.
my child. I forgot
I'm a
about that.
bird. Cave.
Bird cave? Oh, because he's
What?
in a cave again.
Not at all.
I want to speak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just excited.
I understand. The boy goes on. So you're from a cave, kind of like this one?
Darker.
Oh, how could it be darker?
Darker.
I'll say, I'll say, it looks like this, and I'll bring my wings around to completely cover over him, so it's just pitch black.
Okay. And he goes, how could you see?
Bird eyes.
Kind of by feeling.
Oh. Was there... Were you born in that cave?
My ears perk up.
I don't think so.
Do you know where you come from? Make a perception check.
At this point, as we join the group.
20! The
good rolls today, baby.
Sean, please stand up.
Alright, sorry. Continue.
20!
No, you're not 20? The descent.
No
Wait,
shit.
your stealth?
Perception, I think, is what he had me roll, so 29.
Yeah. So Shriek, you notice that Theodore is listening.
His one ear is like this.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I don't see it in that.
so yeah, the boy asks, do you know where you came from before?
No.
Oh, fair enough. How do you do that thing where you were like holding on up there?
Oh. I like flex an arm to show the muscle. I'm just like, I just grab it. It's like this, and I'll pick up the kid and fly up.
Oh.
I can show you the cave.
Drop him, Shriek!
No.
Drop him into the water.
Durana's like staring up and like following as you're flying.
He's just taking them for a ride.
It's okay, I only took one.
Shriek, you do realize now all the kids are going to start asking for rides.
And that they do.
Kids love that shit.
And they all like start crowding around you. You guys have a group of kids talking about the way. He has a group of kids taking them for flights, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Shriek is so wholesome.
Nobody wants to
Shriek
learn
used to
about
be a child once.
robots.
And then I called
No,
Theodore.
there's been kids with you.
I called
They were
Theodore
all looking
over,
at the
and
robot.
I'm like, tell
all
us
the time.
about robots, rabbit. And then we all pass out.
Yeah, so you
Except for him, he's
guys,
staying awake.
after a while, you fall asleep. Anybody else wants anything done?
Yeah, I talked to. I just tell Durana like what happened with my little brother and like that I understand her situation and I'm sorry. And then I know that she doesn't want to talk about it. Totally fine. But I let her know that if at any point you wanted to go home back, where you came from, maybe if we help you guys out, I can take you. I know where the rest of your family is.
It would be nice to see my cousins and all of them again.
Just keep that in mind. I know you got a lot going on right now,
Yes, I will, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question. What do
Teacher?
you do with these tools?
What tools?
It says under tools, herbalism kit, leather workers tools.
Mhm.
What is that?
So, herbalism kit is you can
make salves
make salves and ointments out of plants and whatnots. And leatherworking is you can make leather things.
Clothes?
Armor, clothes, yeah.
Do I have any leather?
No.
Has anybody got any leather? No, I'm just kidding.
Are there any giant lily pads?
Hey, Kaylin.
No.
That's my cousin.
Do you have any sick
Kaylin!
leave?
Kaylin!
It's not really leather,
Do you have
but
any sick
Oh.
leave?
struck you a couple pelts.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
There you go. You get some
There's-
pelts now.
There's a lot. A lot of kids are.
I can heal
I want to
4.
make some of the kids' clothes.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my
Yo.
lay on hands to spread it out and heal 4 of them.
Okay.
You a real
They-
one,
they-
Kaylin?
They perk up, they perk up immediately. So, everybody good now?
Yes.
I think so. I think we're good.
I just wanted to make some clothes for the kids.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
you can do that while you're.
Okay.
We have a hot soft spot for little orphans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
We're
got-
all orphans.
We love these kids.
With that, you all fall asleep eventually.
We went to bed.
Let me speak. Gong. In the middle of the night, in the middle of your rest, you you find yourself back home. Back in the swamp.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
And you see all of your old pupils. Many of them just running around, having fun, practicing their spells, practicing their fighting. And next to you, there is a small black frog with red stripes.
That's you.
You remember your old pupil, Gesh. And he looks up at you and says, Master, don't let me go. And then you shift. You're standing in the giant hut in your village, remembering as that storm came through and the blade stabbing right through your master. As Ganesh stands there and looks at you, his eyes flaring this red, and says, why'd you let me go? Why'd you let them take me? And then you find yourself in a forest of mangroves. Fog covers the ground, and your master stands before you.
Yeah, no.
This
Do it.
is some Black Panther shit right here.
And he says, you know, Gog, I've been watching, been seeing it all. You're spreading the way real well. I'm proud of you. But there's something I gotta warn you about. Yesh wasn't working alone. It wasn't somebody from our island. Someone with a lot of power. I can't quite see them yet. But I'm working on it. How are you feeling?
I let down Gersh, but I found many allies in his stead. I hope to quell the unrest that has gone through the way and affected the land.
Yes. Our land has become poisoned.
Can you tell me, has anyone else survived? Where have they been washed up? Can you see with your special eyes?
It's kind of hard for me to see. There's something dark over the town, and you're the only one that I've been able to see. I've been able to contact. I've tried everybody else.
I felt it. The way has been weakened.
Extremely.
Gosh. It seems the more people who know of the way, I feel some more energy coming back each time.
That's right. That's why I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Master. I'm sorry I could not save you.
We all have our time. And it comes in time. And he fades away.
No, wait, I have so many questions that I don't have off the top of my head. I've been here before, I know what happens.
Oh no!
I wake up, I wet my pond.
Briezi,
Did it get warmer?
you suddenly wake up and you hear the voice of Alfrey, your commander, and he says, "Friezi, what have you been doing? I haven't heard from you."
I've been in a difficult situation. I don't wish to elaborate on right now. I haven't been able to contact. Apologies.
Make a deception check. Or persuasion check, whichever one you think
It's
you're
definitely a lie.
Deception. Then.
Or intimidation.
Eddie helps. Eddie helps intimidate. No, I'm just kidding.
Eddie does not know that.
Ah,
Eddie is
poor Eddie.
So that is math. I think that's a 24.
24. That's pretty good. Okay. Offrey continues. We all get into difficult situations, girl.
Who is he talking to like that? The fuck you going?
Lumen
You going, girl?
needs information. He needs something to know that you haven't betrayed us. And if you can't give it to us, I will come and take it. And you will go back. And Lumen himself will deal with you.
No, they ain't taking her really. God.
Suddenly remember everything that happened last time. I look at my robotic arm.
The consequences of my actions.
Well.
It isn't the consequences of my
my own
actions.
actions.
Can I ask you something? Why do you always contact me when I'm sleeping? Don't you sleep either?
It's the best time for you to be honest.
I was about to say something incredibly stupid. Just, I suppose you're right. I will have something for him soon.
3 days.
7 days.
You've got 3 days to contact me and give me any information that you have found.
Out of character. What am I looking for again?
You're just looking for anything that could help the Sealy Court become more powerful, help Lumen,
That's what I thought.
yeah,
Okay.
stay powerful.
Okay.
Should tell him where you are. You know, like, out of character, of course. Like, hey, maybe we can take dethrone this guy, take his seat. You know. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you weren't in the first campaign. You don't know who Lumen is.
No, he bad.
yeah.
He bad. He bad man.
Oh, sounds like plot progression.
I watch it for the plot.
The porn? No, I'm just kidding.
I swear I played D&D.
It's a good start.
I played
anime
D&D
about
for the
pizza?
plot.
That's all.
There's no reason I made my character a muscly goblin mommy.
Yeah, and with that, you don't sense him
Go for it.
contacting you any longer.
You can just like inhale.
I was debating on telling him about that orb that suppresses magic, but maybe I'll tell him that later.
Okay. All right. So anybody who's changing their spells out, make sure you're done that or are doing that.
That's a lot of spells.
That's
Sorry,
a
a
lot.
lot to track of.
I mean, that's whatever. If you don't feel like you need to change your spells,
Everybody
that's fine.
listen. Change your spells.
But yeah, so you guys all wake up,
Uh-huh.
and you wake up to the smell of breakfast,
Ooh, are you cooking?
and you see that the rabot is helping some of the
Just
children
cooking at dinner.
make some
Breakfast hash.
like potato stuff and
Oh,
just
yeah.
stuff that we had growing up. But yeah, that's she Durana. walks over to you guys. I trust that you got a decent amount of sleep at least.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, I think so. Now that we don't have to take shifts or whatever because of the robot.
Cool temperatures and shelter from rain. I'll take it.
That's where we're at too. But it is time for you to get going.
That's fair.
Let's get to that smoke district. I can
Just-
cast without trace on you guys.
You have to stay within, or no? never
No,
mind.
we just
I
have to
keep
be with.
forgetting.
Yeah. It's weird, right?
Yeah,
It's like initially you have to be in the 30 feet.
Yeah,
after
and then
that-
you're good.
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do we need to sneak in?
you need to sneak into the smoke district.
Oh yeah. Okay. So press without trace would not be a bad idea.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yes.
All right, I cast best without a trace.
Hell yeah.
Everybody has a +10 to their stealth.
Ooh.
Dirana is leading you
Hell yeah.
herself.
Okay.
My exhaustion thing, do I just skip it because I gave my guy a rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be good with that.
Also, I have a random question if that's okay, or you want me to hold
Okay.
it?
Yeah. No. Go.
If I were to cut off someone's legs, would that count as food for him?
No.
They have to be living.
Yeah.
You already said that before.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about chopping off limbs at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
As is a
It's
normal
gotta be a
conversation.
full living object.
Creature.
Does like magical things that have been brought to life count or no?
No.
What about like a zombie?
Nope.
They're
Zombies
undead.
don't count?
They're dead.
They're undead.
They're undead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they're not
live.
living.
Meat is meat.
No.
It has to be living meat. It's
Yes.
not living meat.
He did
It's
specifically
not.
say living.
It's not dead
Anyways,
meat.
okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, so she starts to lead you out of another tunnel within the cavern, and you feel yourselves climbing. And it's a very steep climb
Ooh, biggie.
for roughly half a mile or so.
Oh my god.
So you go ahead and give me a stealth check as you guys are reaching the end of the path.
With the +10?
Yes.
Is anyone going to help me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my robot will help you.
Okay.
21 plus.
The robot helps her by putting her inside of him.
Ooh, intimate.
Yeah.
She rolled a 5 and got 26.
Why can't I scroll down? I know I have good stealth, but I rolled an at 20.
21
Oh,
plus
we go.
3?
So you got a
Plus 7.
30.
27.
37.
37, yeah.
At 20, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
21 plus 3?
21.
Plus 10?
Yeah, 21.
Oh,
Plus
okay,
3.
gotcha. Okay. 31.
My
Alright.
skin camouflage.
28.
No. 11 plus 10 plus 3. Sorry.
Shriek, what'd you get?
28.
28. Okay,
19.
nice. So yeah, everything's pretty good.
Robot.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Plus 10? 11?
12?
Nat 1.
It is indeed in that one.
Oh no.
It's a 12.
He's just like holding 2 bushes.
He only gets a +1 to Dex. He's
Yeah.
a robot. Like, can we help him?
He's a robot with a jangling
helping
goblin
someone
inside.
Do you have any invisibility spells?
I can cast invisibility on him. Yeah, I guess.
Do that.
Ugh.
Stealth roll has already been
It's
rolled.
too late.
It's already been rolled.
Yes.
12.
Okay.
Bringing down the average.
It's a pretty it's pretty high.
We're good.
Everybody's good.
Someone almost got 40, so I think we're
Clank,
good.
Yeah.
He's like in between
Clank.
us and Aurora.
Yeah, so she, as you guys ascend this this path, at the end there's a rope ladder,
Ooh.
and she says, just climb up that and you'll find yourselves right behind the crooked spire.
Okay.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
What's her? I forgot
So why
her
do you need to
name.
stay?
Tirana.
Dorona, thank you. You're a mighty warrior. Keep fighting for your people.
Thank you. We'll be in contact.
And if you need to contact
shall.
me, if anyone gets in touch with my dad, he can talk to me.
Thank you.
I
And
just-
she just turns around and
Dips.
walks away.
Yeah, that's fair.
How old is she?
About 15.
Oh, poor baby.
We got your knives back, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna train some.
She's older than me.
Bye, sweetie. I love you.
She's older
So
than
do
me.
you, yeah.
I'm 13.
Dorana.
Goblins.
Oh,
13,
right, yeah,
goblin.
goblins, yeah.
As she
fucking
walking away, I was Dorona.
I'm fucking old. It's like me and
She's
him.
gone?
Mhm.
Ah.
We're like old as
She
shit.
moves fast.
I'm like 50.
She's running.
I
Like
wanted to
she
say something here before she left.
doesn't want to be there.
Bye.
You can shout it down the tunnel.
No, we're
You
trying to
want
be
to.
quiet.
No.
Can't grow spikes.
So as you climb the rope ladder, there is like an old cart that's like broken down that is blocking the hole, like the entrance,
Mm.
and it's pretty heavy. So who's going first?
You, Birdman.
I'll go
Yeah, I got it.
first. Oh,
Give me a strength check.
come on, baby.
I just want to see the number. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the number is not great. Like, just to check, so I'm just using the regular modifier.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16. Yeah, easily still just
I will minor illusion so it doesn't look like the cart moves.
okay. Yeah, so easily you're able to climb out of the hole, and with your stealth, you do it very stealthily. The Rabot has a bit of a hard time.
Fitting.
Yeah,
He's like,
but he kind of almost snaps the rope.
Oh, come on,
at one
Tommy!
point, and he's like, "All right, I'm coming.
He's like, I'm sorry over here.
Just
Once
trying
he's
to
within
climb
reach, I'll just grab him and pull him up.
Okay.
When we get back home, we're gonna
Um,
get you on the keto diet.
And then I'll move I'll pull the cart back over the top once we're done.
Okay.
He's bigger than me.
So, you find yourselves in behind
It's just nuts as both.
a building that looks like it is made of obsidian, or at least carved out of obsidian.
Ah, the glass of my people.
That's hard to break in Minecraft.
It looks as if it has grown out of the side of this mountainous terrain, but its outer walls are sleek and shiny. And
Oh,
as you see the smoke,
just wondering if you need something.
No, I'm good. Yes.
as you see the smoke swirling around the area, just every so often you can see the sun shine through and catches this obsidian and it shines so beautifully.
Beautifully, and then it looks translucent when you put enough light on it.
And you, as you look around more, you see more well put together folks. The buildings are modest, but they're not, as if they're, slums and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not ramshackle.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. You also notice that the people that are walking around, a lot of them have coverings over their mouths and noses, like
'Cause of the
cloth.
smoke, yeah.
Others seem to be
They're stealing.
holding a wand or something in front of them, and the smoke is just kind of passing over them as they're walking.
And we're not sure where the smoke comes from.
You aren't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Gonna pull my upper lip over my face like a mask.
But yeah, as you are standing here, taking it all in, you do notice that it is getting harder to breathe. The ash
Oh, shit.
just in the air is
Do you have any spells?
hurting So I need everybody to make a Constitution check, please.
Oh.
I don't like
Not a saving throw.
Not a saving throw.
Sad.
4 plus 3. Fuck!
Okay.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
Do I have advantage because I have an actual mask?
He does have a mask.
You don't even have to roll it because you have a mask.
Oh shit, sick.
My robot doesn't either.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
he doesn't breathe.
I'll
Now-
take that
And we
over
still
an
have
8.
cast without a trace on us.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, so I
con.
can't cast
Yeah.
another spell. Okay.
Is it cast without a trace? Isn't concentration?
Yeah, it's
No.
1 hour.
It's concentration.
Ooh.
Up to
I don't think so.
No, it's not concentration.
So, 1 action. Oh, okay. What? Concentration up to 1 hour.
Oh, it is concentration.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
So it's fine.
3.
3.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
sorry, my bad. 7.
20.
I got a
Yikes.
+3, and I got a 4, so 7.
So all of you, except for you, Shriek and Tommy, you start to feel as if your lungs are being filled with
Oh,
smoke and ash.
gross.
It is incredibly hard to breathe, and you start coughing uncontrollably.
Let's get inside! Fuck!
Let's go to a store. We need a mask.
I have a creative idea for me.
Okay.
I want to use shape water combined with my that stone. What was it called? The endless water stone.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to make a bubble around my head of
Okay.
water.
I'll allow it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll allow it. I
I'm
like
like
it.
a reverse Sandy Cheeks.
I'm just gonna climb into my robot.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So.
He has a mech.
Would be nice.
Yeah, now I'm I'm in a mech.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Are we right behind the store?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the,
Yeah,
the-
you're
the
like-
town?
As you're like in this area, you see like a bunch of like discarded barrels and obviously the cart crates and things like that. But yeah, you would have to walk around the building to get to the entrance.
So for a trade, I would like to rip off a strip of my long rope or whatever I have on, dip it in his water, and give it to her. So she can breathe.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna form some bubbles or everyone
Okay,
else's head
okay.
too.
Oh, I'm just in the robot.
Yeah. Everyone else is like, I can't breathe water.
Can't breathe water.
Why I can't hear you? There's water, you know, in the way.
The way.
There's water in it.
I can't hear you. My eyes are closed.
I can't hear you, man.
Hell yeah.
Can I have a potty break?
What?
Like, if I have a quick potty break?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Fast.
Get some water.
Let's go inside.
That was a loud bottle.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find just it. Where did it go?
The water's like
Tommy, move over.
slowly getting.
Need room in here.
Bro, literally, where did
Is
it?
he sealed? I thought I kind of envisioned him with like holes and see-through, kind of like clockwork stuff.
Kinda, yeah, but like he's got like a chassis, like a little chest piece.
He's like a
there.
grandfather clock.
He's got stuff inside of him, you know, like that I can. He's literally like Bender, except for like more, you know, fantasy-ish. But he's got like that chassis in the middle that's got like a little thing that I can put shit in,
Okay.
and I'm just hiding in that right now.
Okay.
Is it smoky in the tavern?
So as you walk in to the tavern, it is not smoky. And actually, as you approach the entrance, the smoke seems like it's being pushed away. For about like 5 feet in front of the entrance. It's just
That makes
being
things easier.
pushed out. So as you enter into the Crooked Spire, the inside is a little bit more dull. It looks like it's made of this porous rock. There is
Phosphorus, right?
Pumice?
Pumice, that's the word, yeah.
Phosphorus. Yeah, the whole place just explodes.
I don't fucking know. Words, whatever.
fire. But yeah, okay. So you you enter into the tavern. It looks like there's a bar There's several tables. But yeah, so what are you guys doing?
I will get out of, like, pop open the door, like, step out, like, thank you. Like, shut the door and, like, look around, see if anyone's, like, looking at us, like...
I was gonna ask, like, are the people in there looking at us like we just walked into the wrong tavern in the Western?
They're looking at you for sure. You're a motley crew.
Yeah.
Put it lightly.
Like a
I mean, you're-
frog or robot.
You're a small rabbit that just came out of a larger metal rabbit. That's kind of
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah, definitely looking. You see you see tabaxis, the lion people.
Oh, cool.
You see one elephant person, a loxodon.
Hey!
Big hulking guy in just a sort of robes, like fancy, like nice robes.
Using two stools.
Yeah, no, using an entire bench. Yeah, and has this huge tome in front of him, and is reading. And at the bar, you see a younger looking woman. She looks vaguely elvish, but she has fur along her arms, and her fingers are kind of long and sharp. She's got fur like around her chin and going up into a sort of just mangled sort of mane almost. She's got sharp teeth and slit eyes, yellow. The fur is kind of a like a dark reddish kind of color. And she yes, so shit.
Okay, I'll take it.
I think we found our anime protagonist.
Oh no.
Sounds like she had tabaxi and elvish friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
going-
let the water splash onto the floor. Walk away like
I'm
it's
just,
not
I'm, just,
happening.
I'm just gonna talk to you in your head and be like, hey, like, go ask that bartender if she's heard about, like, the missing families. But, like, sly. You know how to talk. I know it.
Stealth is my specialty.
Yeah.
My middle name is.
Clang,
charisma.
clang,
Go,
clang.
Clink, 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 clink.
So, I will casually approach the child in the bar.
The
The
child.
child.
It's
older than you.
It's a meme.
I'm gonna go up
Casually
to the
approach child.
I think everyone's older than me. Like everyone I encounter, pretty much.
Okay. So you say you walked over here
Casually.
casually.
Important.
She's in the middle of like
Unless
wiping
Ian,
down,
because when Ian was here, he did that.
like cleaning cups and cliches.
I miss you,
other-
Ian.
Oh.
Typical barkeep stuff.
Yeah. And she looks up at you. Oh, hey. What can I get for you?
Do you have a house specialty?
Not really. If you're looking for house specialties, there's a restaurant actually just a couple blocks down the road. It's called the Lion's Den. They're great. They've got a lot of food and it's very it's cool. You should go. Yeah, whenever you get a chance. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. So what about this missing family?
Do you want a drink?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Ale or
I'm just gonna. Can I
What
get
do you
an
have?
Ale, please, darling.
oh yeah, we've got ale and whiskeys and all that stuff. You like?
How strong is your whiskey? Is it like a ball of fire?
Oh, I could get you some. Like
Yeah.
that.
Give me some.
Okay.
I need a shot.
Yeah.
I've had a hard day.
And she brings out this big jug that has like a flame on it.
And a small thing
It's
that
like
might
a
look like a
little
devil.
lion breathing fire.
So cute.
And she pours a couple like shots and then sets down some ales.
Hey, Rabbit, you want a shot?
I look at my watch. I'm like, it's not even noon.
Oh, Rabbit doesn't want a shot. I'll take
It's
one.
never too early for
Well,
a
that'll
you want a
be
shot?
that'll be 5 copper.
Can you
I
get a
forgot her
gold for
accent
my drink?
already.
Golden has my money.
Oh wait, they gave us back our gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pull out my coin pouch.
How much gold did I
It was
have?
like 4,300.
Just in your-
I think I will say it was
Is
4,000.
it
Yeah,
like a
it was like
frog coin
4,370 something.
Nah, it's like how a frog can eject their stomach.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
just like take out the fur.
Disgusting.
it's all moist.
Give it a gold and then tell her to keep the change. I think I like that.
They don't like gold.
Okay.
Oh, they don't like gold.
I give them a silver.
Keep the change.
Oh, well, thank you. That's
Why is that on your dress?
kind of.
I'll keep it for you, not the business. Anarchy.
Well, there's not really any way I can split it.
Just make change.
Okay.
Just make change and then you keep the rest.
Okay, yeah.
I won't tell anybody.
Alright, so.
Uh,
Yeah.
Do you,
Is there anything else you need?
do you have any perhaps food here?
We've got bread and
Bread and
some
cheese.
meats and cheeses.
Oh, bread and cheese is good. I'll take bread and cheese.
Yeah,
Alright.
that sounds
He
that
needs,
sounds
he needs meat
delightful.
though.
She.
She needs meat. Sorry. I'm sorry, darling.
Yeah, so she leaves for a
like
couple
bread?
minutes and then brings out a charcuterie board.
Ooh, charcuterie.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
While she's gone, like getting the stuff, I wish to speak to Elephant Man.
No,
Okay.
dibs. I called
Oh,
it.
you
Then
called
you gotta
it?
talk to them
I
together
did,
then.
I did say that.
Oh, you did?
I said, yeah, I was like, I go walk over to the locksmith.
Okay.
You and me can go walk to the locksmith.
Okay.
So you walk over to the elephant man that I made too interesting.
And I'm with you. I'm with Reggie. Just like taking.
You singled him out.
Yeah, I
You
sure
did.
did.
You did.
Where's
you did
Shriek
think
I
about
just got excited about it, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have to be.
I
No,
had-
it's fine. It's
it.
fine.
It's too late now.
I had no backstory for it.
Well, he does
Is
now.
an elephant man? Does he look like the Indian god?
Not quite.
Do they look like the ones?
Smaller tusks.
Is he a white elephant?
Nope.
No. Okay. Wait, he's not sacred or
His
anything.
name
like
Chad.
His name's probably Steve.
Oh yes, my name is Steve the Elephant.
That's my character in his campaign.
Yeah, don't forget the Steve the Elephant.
Okay, so you both approach him, and he's sitting kind of hunched over, big spectacles on his face, and kind of just reading through his tome.
I'll walk over and be like, a fellow scholar. I see you're reading the book. What you got reading there?
Yeah, what's catching your fancy?
Oh, sorry. Who are you?
Oh, we don't take kindly.
My name is Theo, and this is my friend Gaong.
Oh yes.
And he immediately like bends down to look at you both super close, and like adjusts his spectacles.
Oh, that's adorable.
You are from the Feywild, Rabbit, and this is a grung from Goya Kaith. I see that you are dressed in this way. You are a follower of the way.
Ah, a historian. Ah.
Yes.
You hear me groan in the back. No, not the way again.
Keep rolling.
Every time somebody
Oh,
says
thank
the
you.
way, you hear.
Yes, my hands are behind my back, like standing. Or
Seeing that guy like completely get a backstory on them just by looking at them, I want to walk towards the elephant as well.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, tell him out the way.
I'm still at the bar waiting for our food and
He
drinks.
clearly knows
Okay.
the way. He is a very educated individual.
Let's see.
Tommy orders a drink, not knowing that he can't actually do anything with it.
He just like pours it. And it's like,
Yeah.
He's like,
"Woo, that's some good
Cow's
shit."
yeah,
in
you-
there.
these guys look like you have a lot of fun when you drink these things. So
Yeah, darling.
How do
you want
I-
a shot? Let me give you a firewater.
how do I do it?
I'm gonna give you one.
You gonna shoot me?
No, I'm gonna give you a drink. Barkeep, give me more of that bowl of fire.
Oh, all right. Here we go. And
Here
she
you
brings
go.
out the also has brought out the charcuterie board.
And I'm
Like it opens the panel, like.
Yeah. I'm like, here you go, Tommy.
Steam shoots
Wait
out
a
his
minute.
ears.
And I say, wait a minute. Did you ask your brother if he can have this?
He's like, yeah, how old are you
He lies.
anyway, Tommy?
I don't. Why would I ever have to ask? Whatever. And he
Rabbit-
opens up the
Rabbit's gonna get mad at me.
thing and just throws
And while
it.
he's doing
And
it,
it goes.
and I'm like, Rabbit's gonna get mad at me!
And you see this like ball of flames shoot out of Tommy. And
Do it
he goes, whoa,
What is the barkeep do?
that was kind of intense. How do you I like that a little bit.
You want another one?
He's not even 1 year old.
Oh, I'm sorry! You can't have any more, Tommy.
What?
Because Rabbit said you can't. You're only 1 year old, he said.
He doesn't have to know. And he like
And I look
Turns to
across
you.
the bar and I'm like...
I like literally like just talk into his head and I'm like, I can hear your thoughts. I made you.
oh, who's that? Get out of my head!
"Oh!" And I grab his arms and I was like, what did he say to you?
He said he's inside me. He's in my head.
He can hear your thoughts.
I don't have a head. Is this a head?
Yeah, that's a head. That's your head. No, that's yours. Stop hitting it.
During this whole interaction, I just let my head fall down.
Let me get back to the. I want to get back to the.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
sure.
ahead.
That'll make this.
Um.
Oh yeah, because Shriek walked over.
Yeah. So, Shriek, as you walk over, he looks at you and he kind of stiffens up, and almost as if he's trying to back away. And he says, "What are you doing here?" And he like closes his book and he starts to like pack it up.
Don't worry, he can't use that.
He can't.
Oh, yeah, but he was scared of Sean.
No,
right?
Shriek.
Oh.
Shriek. Yeah, go ahead and talk.
Oh,
Let Shriek talk.
okay.
I'm just following these guys.
Well, yes, I understand that, but why have you come down to this place?
Ooh, he knows something.
Calm down.
Calm
What are you
down?
talking about?
Yes, your people are I'm sorry. Is there anything that you need from me?
It sounds like you have information that we don't. Please.
At this point, I'm listening in.
Okay.
He doesn't know
What do
where
you
he's
mean,
from.
my people?
Your people, they're from Umoya.
Write that down, Rabbit.
Write that down, Rabbit.
Are you not one of the Vakshi?
I hear this and I turn around.
Back she.
I turn around and then I walk over
I'll go Gesundheit.
and I'm like, you know what? You know where Dragon is from?
Well, I know where his people are from. I'm sorry, I think I have to go.
Please don't go.
What?
He grew up his whole life not knowing who he is or where he's from.
Yeah, we'd be happy to give you another
Please.
drink.
Do we need
Oh, I don't drink. I just come here for. And he kind of like side eye looking at the bar. It is a nice place to come. I'm sorry, but I.
Ooh,
What's his
insight?
Okay.
Name? What's his name?
He's got the hots for the waitress, doesn't he?
Himself yet.
16.
Yeah.
He's got the hots for the waitress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's like now
He
looking
does?
at him. You're not really sure of how age works for these
their race, yeah.
this race of people, or hers for that matter.
Yeah, that's right.
But you have a sense that he's
He's in terror.
definitely but it is a close age range. She just seems to be a well-read, well-studied individual.
Nerd.
Yeah, a bit.
I sit down at his table that he was sitting at and I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on. I just lean in and be like, I see you got the eyes for a lady here.
This is all a lot.
Oh, sorry.
I'll help you. Sit
No, I'm going to leave.
down. Hey,
At this point, I've
Okay,
walked
that's
to
fair.
this little
he doesn't like us.
No.
um, interaction,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, I just put an arm around Gong and Theodore and like, excuse me, are my friends bothering you?
They were not, but the Vakshi over there is. I'm sorry.
What
Do
is your
you-
name?
Hold.
Sorry.
I'm talking.
I'm sorry. I just wanna think. I have ADHD. I am sorry. I have ADHD.
He says to Shriek, what is your name? You don't seem to recognize the name Vakshi.
He's my little dragon baby boy.
I don't remember.
Duenna?
He says
You
you
don't
don't.
remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, I couldn't hear him.
Interesting. And
Open
he
your ears.
sits back down and he pulls out that big book again and he pulls it out and flips it and just starts writing furiously.
What are you writing?
Just let him.
I'm looking over his shoulder. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I gave your brother alcohol.
Don't be nosy, Atreyu.
Mad at me.
You're poking your nose into a stranger's business.
I'm not trying to. I just want to know if Rabbit's mad at me for giving ball fire to his brother.
Ballfire.
I turn
That's
around and look
real
at him.
itchy.
How is he doing?
Huh?
How's Tommy doing?
He's kind of like, he's going like this.
It was only one.
friendly
Way there,
He is barely a year old.
I'm sorry.
Try cactus.
Even
I
if,
thought it was all time.
even if,
It'll quench you.
I didn't know you.
even if he broke, if he was the same age that he was when he was 7.
I gave alcohol to a minor.
I would like to ask this gentleman what do you find so fascinating about his claim?
A minor.
Well,
Just think-
he looks at you, Shriek, and he asks if you would like to take a seat.
Not wise.
Is it story time?
Yes, it could be story time. If you've never understood where you are coming from, I could kind of help you.
What's your name?
The name is Arvara.
Avara.
Yes.
You're so smart. Yeah, listen, I've been caring for this little guy for years. I don't know where he's from. So we all would be enlightened if you tell us.
I will take a
I am
seat.
Gong, son of
What'd you
Gong.
say?
It's good to meet a
Ian?
fellow scholar.
I said I will take a seat.
He will take a
Okay.
seat.
I thought he said he was going to take a sheet.
Take a sheet.
Right on the floor. It's okay, he's a bird. It'll
I
just like,
can't believe Tommy was 7 and I gave him a shot of vodka. Whiskey.
yeah, whiskey.
Ball of fire.
All right.
For sure, ball of fire is a
Story
little bit
time.
more cinnamon.
Yeah, it's cinnamon. It's ball of fire. Cinnamon whiskey.
We are intently listening. I'm going to go check on Tommy, but I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He opens his book to another section, and he says, "Oh well, you see, on the island of Umoya, there are 3 parts. There is the head of Enman, and that is the first floating island, and that is where the people called the Vakshi live.
The head of what?
The head of Enman.
EMA.
I kind of gave up writing notes with all these
What
weird
island, what island was he from?
Enema.
Well, go on.
Enman. The head of Enman.
Sorry.
Head of enema.
Wait, who?
He wrote it down. Never mind.
He-
Go,
he doesn't
go,
know.
go, go.
Head of enema.
He's just telling.
This is also where the people known as the Usanthe are from. You know what an Usanthe is.
You?
Usanthe are the tiefling
Oh, my boyfriend
variants
who
that live
left me.
here. Yeah.
My boyfriend left me. I can't believe him. He was.
So they're also a bird-like race that is from this island. The people of the of the head of Enmon, there is a monastery that is the worshippers of Enmon and Indonma. So you two would recognize now the Enmon and Indoma.
E-N?
Indonma.
Is that the family that lives in Anima?
Enmon is so Enmon and Indoma are the high jinn
Oh.
of the air, the genies of air,
Yeah, of course, because he's neophyte.
and they are a like a Siamese twin, a two-headed jinn,
Oh.
That's
and
cool.
they sort of represent war and peace.
Mm. How do they ever get anything done if they're so at odds? You know?
Balance.
There was never mind.
So
Tangent.
on the island of Enmon, there is the monastery, and then there is a large forest to the north of this monastery, and there is a tribe that lives there. They're called the Kaibi. And the Kaibi tribe is made up of people like me, and also a race of beings called the Vakshi.
Mm.
And the Vakshi are all people with animal traits, but different animals fused together,
Chimera.
like your friend here. There are some that are the size of me, with bare claws and fur.
How tall is he?
He's like seven and a half
So
feet.
just as big as
So, Shriek.
Shriek, yeah.
A little bit taller, I think.
Well, aren't you like almost large
9
now?
feet.
Like 7'2".
Freaking Shaquille O'Neal over here.
I know, right?
I didn't know how tall. Anyway,
Fucking 3 feet tall.
so
He
there's
grew
chimeras
recently.
from the
he
islands.
did just get bigger, yeah.
Yes.
The Vakshi come from this island, yes,
Vakshi.
and there are just all sorts of humanoid hybrids.
How long do they live?
That I'm not sure of.
I was just
I have
wondering.
only studied them in the library.
I'm like currently nursing Tommy, but I'm just gonna talk to you through your head and say, can you ask him how they become the Vakshi?
Anything for you? I'm sorry. Got his brother.
Like,
How
I'm
do they
getting
become
coffee
the
for him.
Vakshi?
Oh, they're not just born Bakshi?
That is
Nice.
a
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, help yourself.
that is a frequently asked question. You see, some think that they are a race of people that were cursed by Enmon and Indonma themselves,
The gin.
due to some sort of something that they've done. But I am of the belief, and I'm in the minority with this one, that they are the Vakshi are one of the original denizens of the elemental planes.
Hold on 1 second. Rabbit,
You can't talk to
do you have
me.
any
I can
questions,
only talk.
Rabbit? I said it out loud because I'm drunk a little bit.
Oh, true.
Do you have any more questions, Rabbit?
Day drinking!
I just hit you back in your head.
Morning drinking.
No.
He doesn't have any more questions. That's amazing.
Yes, it has seemed recently. I have begun to study the culture of this plane of existence that we have been shunted into.
Are you a professor?
I am not actually a professor. I attend the academy.
I wink at him and like, you're not a professor yet.
I do have hopes one day of becoming
You
Hey,
should.
Professor.
You're
You
going to be an
certainly carry
amazing
yourself
professor.
like
And a spiral.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, we might
That's
have
amazing.
out of character. We may have a connection to the academy now.
Yeah,
Hey.
well, first of all, I
So
like
you're
immediately
from the
hit
academy.
hit you again. Ask him about Limpy.
Do you know Limpy?
Oh,
I
Limpy.
know! And I
Yes.
start giggling along with him. I'm like,
Yes, I know Limpy. Everybody knows Limpy.
Limpy, yeah. Where can I find him? I haven't seen him in so long.
Make a deception check.
You have advantage.
You have advantage. so
Yeah.
you can roll
Has
for
it
it.
I know,
come
but
out
it still
yet?
makes me
Yeah.
nervous.
It's just sitting
Be
there.
careful
in the
about
bar.
the
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go
sorry.
pick it up
No,
and bring it to the table. And
17.
Roll
advantage.
What is it?
Advantage.
17 plus 8. Oh. Yeah, 17 plus 3.
20.
Dirty
Dirty
20.
twenty.
Dirty 20.
He says, "You don't look like somebody who has been to the academy."
Now,
And I don't mean any offense by that.
no, I haven't been to the academy. No.
Then how would you know Limpy?
My dad knows him. My dad knows a lot of people.
He can tell that you're lying.
Ah, fuck!
But he doesn't push the matter any.
Ah, damn it. Okay, well then I'll tell him the truth. I just think that if I could meet Limpy, he could answer some questions for me. And I was told that, you know, he's a librarian, so he has a lot of knowledge. And I was just looking for some questions answered.
He also appears to be friends with some orphans. We were
Just
trying
some-
to help.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
It's okay. He's a smart individual.
What's
Kong knows what he's talking
what's your passive perception?
Yeah.
about. Mine is
18.
Yours
No,
don't-
actually no.
You don't
Mine-
get passive perception anymore.
Mine is 18.
mine's 16, but my
16.
passive
This is high.
investigation is 18.
Gom, you should bite that long ass tongue of yours.
Oh.
Where is he spicy?
Is it
spicy?
It is the way to help.
However, you do pick up a sort of like prick of the ear from you would recognize a half elven person sitting in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I go smash it later.
I just
Tell anyone what you heard.
Yeah.
I just I've heard about the academy and I'm from a farm. Like I don't know anything. And here's the
Well, that can't exactly be true. You know a lot, clearly.
I know things about survival, but I don't know like book smarts. You know?
Yes.
Well, I'm just. I'm not asking to
Oh,
look it up.
okay. I thought you were
Um,
raising your hand to him.
No, I'm like over nursing Tommy with coffee or whatever or something.
Okay.
I'm going to like that person, the elf person. Where are they sitting? And like, is the bathroom close to them?
I'm gonna take him in there.
Bathroom not close. They are just sitting fairly close to the door.
Okay, I'm going to get Tommy another shot. And then I'm going to walk him. I'm going to talk to him in his head and tell him, like, hey, like, I'm just getting him a shot of water, but I just want him to act drunk so I can, like, kind of, I don't know, distract
Accidentally bumped into him.
this
Give him a shot of water. He's
elf
like,
guy, this elf guy that's listening in.
Do you forgive me?
It is made of fire.
Who? Oh, yeah.
He's gonna do
Oh,
that
true.
thing
Okay,
again.
so
He's gonna do
yeah.
that
Okay, so I'll just, you know what? Whatever. I'll just make him drunk. Whatever. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just get him drunk. He's past the point. Doesn't
I love
matter.
that I was like, water affects him. Water hurts him, but whiskey makes him drunk because he's on fire.
Yes.
As
I'm
long as
drunk
it's a
fire.
I would like
fireball.
to grab Atreyu's mug and bring it to the bar as an excuse to talk to the bartender. again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna continue rambling with the educated person.
Okay.
You don't have to fill that in.
I don't
And
wanna
we're
be
like,
like-
oh yes,
The way, yes.
Yeah.
He asks you more about the way, honestly. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
he opens up a book. opens up the book, and you can see that there's like a small paragraph,
Yeah.
but he wants to fill it up a little more.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him about like the history of how it united the tribes.
Okay.
And...
Do you have about 3 more of those tomes?
Empty.
You should ask Limpy to come over here.
So you bring the mug over to the bar,
Mhm.
and the girl says, or the woman, sorry, says, "Oh well, they're pretty excitable, eh?"
Yes. Quite a interesting group of characters we are. Can I please get another refill for my friend over there?
Oh, yeah, sure. And she brings it down. And
While you do that, we are relatively new here. What other nice places are there to visit?
Besides the Lion's Mane.
well,
Besides-
there's like I said, there's the Lion's Den. It's a great place.
That's the name of a sex shop.
I've got to find Limpy.
There's the Celestra Academy. They have a magnificent library. If you're looking for something like that, it's so beautiful, beautiful structure, like nice sights to see.
Yes, Limpy is very nice.
There's also some shops that you could go to.
Doesn't have to be too detailed. I'm just like making small talk with.
We need masks so we don't die when we go outside.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. Get outside.
And as I mentioned, we are relatively new here, and I have to ask about the elephant in the room. No offense. What is with this smoke?
Oh well, that comes from up top.
Do you know?
Up top, is that we're on a volcano, right?
The Grand District comes up there. They really that's shit. It's kind of fucked up actually. That smoke should actually be up there, but they
push it down here
they
to the
push
lower
it.
dregs. Yes,
Yeah.
of course, to further your suffering, I imagine.
Yeah, right. At least it doesn't go down to the Berg District. What about that? Although the ash does sort of settle down there.
Seems they have it hard enough down there without having to breathe this smoke.
They sure do.
I've been wondering, have we encountered quite a few issues, problems down in the Burnt District? Has there been anything of the sort up here?
Don't quite know what you mean.
I don't know. Just how do I phrase this?
You can do it, Luis.
I didn't take you to Gab so on around here.
Just shoot the shit with her. She'll tell you everything you need to know. Women love to gossip. I love gossiping.
We just, out of the kindness of our hearts, we like to assist those we can as we travel along the world. So I was just wondering if there have been any sort of issues around here.
Make a persuasion check. You know what? With advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen.
Flirt.
Good.
Gossip queen.
That's even worse. 9.
9.
You
No,
So
wait! 11.
So at this point, so there is a staircase, like nestled in the back of the bar that leads up to the rooms, because this is a tavern. You see a man with like green skin, but not exactly skin. It's kind of like rock, almost crystal-like.
Ooh.
And he has this like
Funny.
sort of jagged,
Not funny when I said
jagged brown
Right.
spikes coming out of his head. Looks a little, what you would assume, older. Doesn't have quite the sheen.
Looks
His name's
like
Charlie. I'm just kidding.
He's got tiger blood.
And he says, Elena, That's enough. And she looks,
Girl, I told you to gossip.
sorry. Sorry, you know how I get my mouth going. And she kind of like turns away. And the man walks closer to you, approaches you. Look, I don't know why you're here, but if you're going to be asking all these questions, wait, sorry.
Maybe. Assuming.
Then I will have to ask you to leave.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
So help me!
Well, I was just trying to get the information the natural way, but now I'll be blunt. We know there have been disappearances. I keep my voice down.
Yeah.
We know there have been disappearances around these parts, and children being left orphaned. We intend to get to the bottom of this with or without your help, so you can either aid us or just let this continue and let it sit in your conscience.
Give me an intimidation check.
Hey, am I distracting this elf guy, by the way? Because I'm like taking Tommy to the bathroom.
He doesn't really seem to care much.
Well, I mean, like we like hit his table and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm like walking him to the bathroom, but he wanders off.
He looks over at you. Has these like blue-gray eyes and jet black hair that's sort of like undercut, but it's really long, like a long ponytail.
Oh no, he's hot.
They're all hot.
They're all hot.
Everyone's hot in D&D.
Everyone's hot, yeah.
Just because it's fantasy. Everyone can be hot.
He looks at you and he says, "I watch it."
Oh,
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, he's like new to drinking, you know, because he's like.
Yes.
It's my first birthday. It's the 7th birthday.
That's an automaton. How could it possibly drink?
It pours liquid into its mouth, you know,
But
like
it doesn't have any sort of
Fire.
digestive system or blood.
Machine spirits.
I mean, like it's magic, bro. Like.
So you're magically getting your robot drunk on purpose.
I did it.
I mean, I didn't
You
do
are
it
not
on
getting
purpose. It just happened. Like we're a lively group. Sorry, I'm just sorry.
That's awfully weird, but yes, continue about your way. Please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sorry.
Oh, Tommy! Oh, you're falling on the table now.
I'm just trying to distract him from most of the conversation.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, there's oil everywhere.
Continue on.
My
Sorry.
nuts.
Oh, I'm gonna steam.
I'm steaming.
Sorry.
Yeah. So what was your
14.
14
Oh,
total?
jeez. Trash.
Intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I rerun that?
You're
No.
You are
currently.
quite
That
busy.
is fair. That is fair.
Yeah, 6 plus 8.
Can I help
Unfortunate.
him? Can I roll over and be like,
No, you are still
Drink?
somewhere else.
Yeah, you're talking to the Loxodon.
And you're
He's
also
all on
drunk.
his own. Yeah.
fuck?
But he looks at you.
He looks at me.
Look, you're not going to get anything else out of me. So, like I said, I will have to ask you and your friends to leave.
No.
I say you can do this.
Bring out your Cynthia.
You're good. You got it. Just be relatable. So like, fuck Jira. Jira, help me destroy Jira.
I will make the case that I understand that someone or something must be keeping you all intimidated. And you must be scared to speak. You would not be the first we have encountered since upon our arrival, and I'm sure you won't be the last. And all these brick walls we keep hitting are just impeding our ability to help as much as we can.
Look, I am not scared. Not for myself.
For a loved one.
All of them. Everyone here. Everyone down
He's the
below.
gang leader, Verezi. Close the deal.
Everyone is in constant danger here. You have said that already.
And we're just like, hey,
It is not a secret who is controlling or scaring us. It is Jira and the Fist of the Grand.
Verezi, we need the gang leader.
They intimidate us, or the people. They kill us.
What race is he?
Earth Genasi.
Very
Everyone's
I'm
fine.
in the middle of a
Let him
conversation.
talk. Let him talk.
They're all fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, he
Hands.
looks, continues. There is not much that outsiders can do. You don't understand the intricacies of our city. The people will die. The best we can do is help them
How's your wife?
not.
Suffer in the meantime.
Give me another intimidation or persuasion.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Verezi. That was a good one.
So I'd be persuasion because I'm not trying to intimidate.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Woo! 19 plus 8. So that's a 20.
Let's get that dirty 20, baby. Come on, let's get that 20. I gotta pee.
18. So plus
Yeah.
8. So,
So, alright, cool.
27.
maths. Yeah.
Maths.
Yeah.
Maths.
He turns towards the staircase and gestures for you to follow him.
Take us with you.
And he just stands with you at the bottom of the stairs
Verezi, don't leave me.
and says, I know why you are here. I have been in contact with Tirana. I try to get them as much things as possible, but the Fist has been increasing their numbers and their patrols lately. Look, all I know is that they have been taking these people from the burnt district. They take them somewhere, either in the flame or either the grand district. No one really knows what they're doing with them, but we are trying to find out.
Do you suspect they're killing them? Or
Either that or enslaving them in some way.
Fortunately, it would make more sense to slave them, in my opinion.
It'd be nicer just to kill them if that were the case.
Fucking right. Verezi, get us in there.
Rather die free than live as a slave.
Go, girl. You can do it alone. Or call us over.
Exactly. But I have told you everything that I know. I've told you enough. I do need you to leave with your friends. And this is nothing against you.
Things I have done.
I just need to be safe.
And you need to keep your people safe, I understand. And
Right.
having outsiders poke around would just agitate matters.
Exactly.
Fully understand, of course. Thank you for the information that you have provided thus far. We shall try to keep in contact with Tirana. Help her out as much as we can. And the
It is
victims.
appreciated. Those children, they need much. You are not hearing this conversation.
I know, Luis is like, stop metagaming right now. Right now.
They need help. And I will protect myself and my establishment to protect me. And, well, to protect them.
He owns a bar.
Yeah, he's the owner.
Hot. Business owner.
So, We thank you for your time, and I will not push the matters any further. But I will ask one final question. Do you have anything that could mitigate the smoke? Or know of a trick or something?
That is another problem. You see, the smoke is sent down here from the Grand District.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
It is to get it out of their faces. And we have been sort of forced to rent an enchantment if we want to keep our businesses from being filled with smoke.
So they are creating a problem and selling you the solution.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Go, shut up.
I hear that the creator of this enchantment is some high elf from Eterna. I am not sure. Vernon T something. I'm not familiar entirely. But apparently he's some big deal from some elven kingdom. I don't know why they had to bring them here, but here we are.
You have certainly put yourself at more risk than you needed to by sharing this information with me. So, once again, I appreciate it. And
Hold on. I need a name.
mine?
Just so I know that if it comes down to it, if somebody rats me out, I will know who to look to first.
So, to sell me out, essentially?
Tell him your name, girl. You ain't gonna sell him out.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You're not gonna sell him out.
You can't go
You're not
from
gonna do
pure
that shit.
evil to like pure nice person. Just saying.
Yes, she can. Leave her alone. She's my sister now. Listen, you can be part of our tribe too. And
Are you
we'll wage wars
thinking
for
whether to
you.
give them a fake name?
No, I have a name in mind, but I think it's a really bad idea.
Great fucking idea. I know
Tell
exactly
him.
what name you're thinking too.
No, I'm not in on this.
Yes,
What is
my
it?
name is Lumen.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Luis, if you felt it, do it. Do it.
No, just be a Chad. Just say Theo.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
expecting,
fine.
honestly.
Say a trade.
Well, Lumen. My name is... Sorry.
Steve.
It's killing me. My name is Baul the
Write that down, Rabbit.
What? I'm
I'm not even listening to this, but also his name is Boulder. Come on.
No way! How did you know that? He's smart.
Yes!
I feel so stupid.
I'm glad you got it.
They're
I was
they're
like-
like mental wavewaves line up more than us, and it makes me angry.
It's because your character's wasted.
It's because I'm his wife. That's why. His buddy's gonna understand him more than his wife.
But,
Come on, you didn't hear
I
that.
was trying to think of something that sounded like that, and I was
So
like,
good.
this is close. Close enough.
Either that or like G-Ode.
My name is
His name is
Dwayne
Bold.
Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock.
Yes, that's the joke.
That's his name.
No,
No,
Ah.
it's
it's-
Bold the Earth.
Come on,
Bold
make his
the
name
Earth.
Dwayne the Rock.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
But thank you. You may take your leave.
You're so smart.
But again, if you need any more information, you
No, you figure it
can
out.
always go to the academy. They have quite the extensive library.
Of course.
And once again, before we leave, do you have any way to navigate this smoke? We'll gladly pay you for it.
Listen, if I could, I would, but there is nothing that we can do. I wear a mask myself when I go out. A
As you
cloth
should.
or a
Coronavirus.
mask.
Coronavirus. The Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
So
Is that all it takes? Like, is it
just some rags,
just a
simple
mask?
rags. From the
Yes, it's a fairly easily mitigated smoke, but
Still problematic.
just when you get it into your lungs in high volumes,
You'll die.
Yeah.
not die, but you'll not be able to breathe. You're not over here.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, continue. I'm sorry. Finish it, sis. You got 30 minutes left.
I gotta
Yeah.
pee so bad.
Go pee.
Yuppie.
I want to finish this conversation.
Okay,
That's fair.
first.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have to be joking.
Oh my gosh, how dare you?
Yeah.
So, do you have any? Do we have any cloths? Do you have any like cloths or rags in our bags?
I can make some.
Okay, cool. All right.
Can make a rag.
So, I
I
appreciate all the
literally can.
information and the time you've given me once again.
Goddamn artificer.
We shall leave at once.
Thank you.
I like walk back from the bathroom. Oh, we're leaving.
Yes.
He walks back up the stairs.
Oh.
And Avara, he's like still like furiously writing with Gong, and he says, "Oh, thank you very much for giving me all of this information. It's quite helpful. I really appreciate it. This will go a long way in learning all of the cultures of the islands."
Yes. Maybe you can write your thesis on it. Spreading the word is part
You
of
have given me quite a lot of information. Did you tell him that it was destroyed?
Oh, the island? Yeah, sure. Why not?
The swamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Why not? If we've been there long enough, I probably
Okay.
got to
Oh, you've been there one.
I would very much like to visit one day when the swamp has returned to its former glory.
Oh, yes. Hopefully sooner than later. That's one of my many steps on this journey. We're adventurers now.
That is great. I take my adventures in books.
I
Much
walk.
safer.
I walk by and I'm like,
Yes. Yes.
when I'm hearing, like, because I know he was like listening and looking for book stuff. I just like tear out a few notes of like Ezrania and like Purebridge and stuff like that I've taken like back in the day, and I just
Okay.
kind of like slide him some notes.
And he
Do you know where Lindy is?
is in the library.
Okay, I'll go there. I don't know where to go.
The
Yeah.
library.
How do you get there?
It's a very big building.
Okay, left or right?
Left.
Okay, thank
When you
you.
leave out of here. Left.
Okay, thank you.
Ish.
It's slipping
I
my
just-
business
oh.
card.
It's just a leaf.
Got this moment.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't-
you all leave
well-
out of the.
Are you okay? What?
I was just gonna say before we leave, I just want to ask him about like the runes that have appeared. If that's something that's like
On his skin?
normally on Vakshi as well.
The runes on your skin?
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like he grabs your arm, like very roughly for someone who was previously afraid of you, and he examines. These runes, they seem to match one of the island
Down rabbit.
goddesses, the Mother Mayola.
Mayola, the mother.
There is a group called the Sisters of Mayola, and they
I spell Mayola.
ME'Ola.
Of course, she's an apostrophe.
Mayola.
I love apostrophes.
And make everything more exotic.
That's not quite sure what they do, but someone who has been touched by the mother then is
Get your mind out of the gutter.
very,
You're so silly.
very lucky. It's a powerful being.
Yes.
So now all of you
Thank you.
take your leave, and I have to pee really bad. So
Okay.
I'll be
All right.
back.
Hey, last NPC we didn't talk to, follow us outside while we leave.
It won't be that long. I promise.
Oh, so you don't
Yeah,
Alright.
you don't even have to put the thing out.
No worries.
Quick piss as well. Be right back.
Alright, that's fair. Go, Pete!
Hi,
Guys,
everybody.
Pee break!
So it looks like on
Damn it, we still don't have enough to run ads.
Okay.
God damn it.
on YouTube we have 6 viewers. Thank you, everybody.
There.
Hey,
we
thank you.
Yeah, I texted
love you.
my manager told me that if I text him
The link.
he'll pull it up on like 3 different channels. So
No
I
way.
think that's what he said he was gonna do. So we're
You have a
probably
cool
up just
manager.
on his.
I just usher all of us out. Come,
That's
come.
cool, though.
We've wasted our
He's
welcome.
Wait, what about the
Stop.
other
What's
colorful
his
NPC we need to talk to?
Shout out Jamal.
He's not watching. He's not.
I don't
not
care if
actually-
you're watching. Watch it later. Love you. Love you, Jamal.
He's not actually watching, he's just
Kaylin's
like...
watching. Love you, Kaylin. He's my
You-
best cousin ever.
You there, Rabbit? Do you have any cloths in our bag?
Oh, yeah. Like, hold on. And I just, like, pull it out of my fucking hand. Like, here you go. Here's another one. How many?
How many?
4 for us.
4.
I don't need one. I could just climb in Tommy.
Thought you might want to look around while we walk.
I mean, he has eyes.
Okay.
Sounded like Brandon when he
He
fell
goes,
over.
he has eyes. He does have eyes, you're right.
Yeah.
But 2
Yeah.
eyes are better than 1.
2 eyes are better than none.
He has 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes as well.
Yeah, you do.
So,
And they
Alright,
work
alright, 4 eyes, I get you.
I actually heard that rabbits have a really good vision. So.
Yeah, but they got like
We
the
all put on
weird
masks.
side
for
vision.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But they
And
poop
you're
pellets.
starting to make your way towards the academy?
yes.
Yes!
Oh, sure.
Delicious.
I can't wait to meet Limpy.
Wait, what about that last NPC we didn't talk to?
No. We're
The
going
elf?
to meet Limpy.
Yeah, the elf.
Oh,
feral
he-
elf.
He left while you were in the bathroom.
Good.
Ah, okay.
Fuck that guy.
Gotta meet Limpy before the
Fuck that guy?
day.
Yeah, he's bad. Not good.
Is he
bad juju.
Is he really?
He looked like an anime side character, though.
Yeah,
Was he
bad-
hot?
Red hair.
Bad jujus. He's
Very
all of
hot.
them are hot.
What- Was he dark haired
They're
or did he
all
have
hot.
colorful hair?
He had dark hair, yeah.
Okay, then we don't have to worry about him.
One time I was
Dark black hair,
Oblivion.
undercut, long down to his
Listen,
butt.
once I
Yeah,
started
we don't really have to
playing
worry
this-
about him.
No,
According to anime rules.
the red-haired one. The
One time I
furry
was
elf.
playing Oblivion
Oh.
on like our big
Okay.
living room
Oh,
TV, and
wait.
my dad goes,
Yeah, what about
"Why
that?
are
Wait,
those ladies hot?"
while we leave, I would like to say, hey,
Because
You
it's
should talk to
fantasy.
him.
They can be
He's
sexy.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, he comes in here every day. And, yeah, well,
And I walk up to her and
a
I'm
little
like,
too smart for me.
I go, listen, sister, it's really into you. Just trust me. Take that for what you do with that information what you will.
Elephants have
He
huge.
admires you dearly. And he thinks you're a beautiful angel ascended from the skies.
you're being too forward that
Yeah,
they
it's a little much.
Verezi, she does.
Laid in,
He does love her.
laid it on quite.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I like grab her.
By her thigh.
Rabbit runs me out of
Oh yeah,
the-
true. I'm like down here, just like pushing your literal butt, like yeah, leaving.
Come, be coming you.
Yeah, you know what they say about long trunks, right?
Although
What's her
we're-
name? The barkeeper?
Big
Elena.
breath.
Huh?
Elena.
Eleanor.
we're out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Leaving, going to the
I
academy
love
now.
you. Bye. He loves you.
Long trunks.
You could have a very happy
Stop.
marriage.
Stop.
And then I'm getting dragged out of the bar.
Please excuse us. She's drunk.
I just believe
Oh, I
in true
know.
love.
All right, so just to get to this.
Yes.
Sure.
He's now a pink elephant.
I
He's
believe
blushing
it.
so hard.
Hey yeah.
I believe in true love. I believe in true love.
That maybe that's
So you,
That's true.
as you are approaching, you see this school.
Ooh.
It
Is
is.
that Hogwarts?
It is Hogwarts-esque. There are
Victorian era. Towers.
Let me describe it.
Sorry,
and
darling.
You will understand.
I'm sorry, my dear.
So there is one sort of centered tower with a dome like the Taj Mahal sort of, and then around it there are several smaller but like rectangular cube-like buildings. And so that one's in the center, and then
So we're talking about like a dome ceiling with like a point?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Taj Mahal.
Yeah, and then there's just sort of buildings surrounding it.
That's cool.
And it looks like it's made of this like reddish orange clay.
Ooh.
But the dome at the top is made of pure bronze.
Ooh, shit. That means that they're fancy.
I mean, bronze is the cheapest of all metals.
I know, but that means that they're fancy because they can afford it.
And right below, excuse me. Oh God, sorry.
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah,
Ooh,
right,
yeah.
right below the dome, there seems to be a clock in the shape of a sun.
Mm.
So the sun, and then it has the different like rays coming out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and there seems to be this like something ticking around. So yeah, as you get closer to the academy, you start to see more little like side carts, like kiosks selling, just fruits, vegetables, kebabs, and things like that.
Get your smoked meat here.
Go!
All the meat smoked.
Go! We have to go.
Some
in there.
croquettes.
We have to find that. Where's the
Some
map?
knish.
We need a map so we can find the library.
I think that's the library.
Okay, let's
And
go.
you also see what you assume to be students of the academy walking around. They have
That's so cool.
these like orangish kind of robes on, and on the back of their robes there is the symbol of the Celestial Academy, a volcano with a sun rising over it.
Cool.
Okay, I'm like,
like-
hey, what's up, dog? As
I would
we're
like to
walking by,
climb
high
on one of the
five,
ropes.
2d4 towards the page.
You walk up to a Enusanthe, younger male. His wings are still pretty small, haven't even passed his shoulders yet. Kind of nub horns that seem to be growing like this out of his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a beige, like peach colored skin. And he turns and looks. Oh, hello. What do you need?
Yes, I was just wondering if you could direct me to the library.
Of course, it is right there.
Ah, thank you. No map needed.
Let's go.
The big one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boing, boing.
You're welcome.
I take Gong and I put him on my shoulders. I'm like, let's go.
You cannot touch him. He will poison you.
Why?
He can.
I know.
Oh.
But I want him on my shoulders.
Okay, whatever. I'll ride on your shoulders.
Yeah, you don't have to walk with
Stick
me,
to your
Dad.
back like a
Yeah.
backpack.
They're like, oh,
I'm
that
still just, like,
backpack's so light.
Full using Tommy.
You're
as
like,
a
yeah,
mech.
I got I keep my books
Just
here.
so we're aware, that's not a thing you can do as like a battle thing.
Oh
or
yeah, no,
hiding
100%,
thing.
no.
This is just
Totally
purely
can't-
flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flavor bullshit.
So yeah, you approach the academy, and the buildings again, they're made of beautiful clay.
Marble?
They have
They're not rich enough. Marble? Marble's expensive. Sorry.
they there's windows that don't have anything covered, just open windows, and actually as you get within like 600-700 feet of it, the smoke is completely gone,
That's bullshit.
and nobody around the area is wearing a mask of any sort. And you now can also see the entire academy is not, for like the entire perimeter of the academy there is no smoke.
So we're higher up.
Vaccinations required in this.
No, it's probably the enchantment blowing the smoke away.
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah.
We all are.
I'm gonna go
We're all
in
going
and
in.
look for Lumpy.
Do I want to go in? Yeah, I'll go.
You're funny.
Hilarious.
He is funny.
I know.
You
All
are
right,
too.
so you approach the Celestra Academy, and between two of the buildings that you would be getting into the it's like a courtyard area where the library is.
Mhm.
There are two fairly large lion folk standing there.
How tall are they?
I mean, they're
Fairly large.
like 6 feet, 6.5 feet.
So they're supposed to be.
They're about as tall as you, but yeah, they're bulky.
And they're what are they blocking the door?
No, they're just standing between there's like a gate there, and they're just standing there on either side of the gate.
I say hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Oh, the name is Jiran.
Jiran. And what's your name? I say to the other one.
Also,
Steve.
Jiran and Spiron.
Nenron.
Nemron.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys students here?
We were at some point.
Really?
Yes,
Is it great?
it's amazing.
Do you know Lumpy?
Lumpy?
Lumpy.
Don't know anybody named Lumpy.
The
Limpy.
Limpy.
Oh, yes.
Limpy. Do you know?
Oh, Limpy. Yes, he's in the library, probably somewhere in there.
Okay.
Be careful if you're going in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there because I
Be
want
careful.
to learn.
It's a library.
All I know is about
Why?
survival and weapons and like.
Books are dangerous.
No. Limpy's assistants are.
Limpy's assistants, who are
And-
they?
Limpy,
Oh. Limpy won't talk to me?
just go.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, it's quite dangerous.
You
There's
can't
no-
introduce me to Limpy?
Come
Okay.
on, come along.
I don't go in there unless I absolutely have to.
Limpy! Is he bad?
So, as you continue on
We're just like pushing
into
where
the
you go in.
tower, it is a huge tower,
Hmm.
and it has
Are we talking about avatar
Four-
status? Like the hidden library?
Yes.
Okay.
yes,
Huge.
except it doesn't have. It's just the single tower, but it
Okay.
is fairly large.
Okay.
It's like 4 or 5 levels
Let me get like
of
a cup.
like spiral.
Spiral staircase.
Yeah, like there's a spiral staircase that goes to each of the levels, and just books.
Is there an
The-
office?
I will speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am explaining.
I'm so
Please.
excited. I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
have that right.
I'm gonna get a cup and just pour like a thing of water and be like, here, drink this. Stop asking people
Yeah,
questions.
there's some in real life too.
Yeah.
Stop! I'm excited.
Yes, I know.
Sorry.
I'm
Okay,
trying
go,
to
go, go, go,
explain
go, go,
things.
darling. Just talk over me. Doesn't matter.
It's rude.
It's hard.
Just talk
Um,
over me, darling.
It's definitely hard to do that.
I'm trying to do that now. You won't let me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Okay, so the spiral staircases also are made of brass.
Okay.
However, there is something you notice as you walk in. Instead of smelling like books, it does smell like books, but it also smells like a forest.
Cool.
Very earthy, and every so often you get a whiff of shit.
Poo-poo.
Animal feces, and you can see like along some of the railings just bird shit, and just various animal droppings.
Well, they've got to have
They
the
turn around
owls,
and
right?
It's like, nope.
It's like a citadel, right?
Well,
This kind of feels like home, except less salt smell
I walk
and
in.
more
I
bird
walk
shit
in and
smell.
I'm immediately like,
Wait,
"Who
give me
are
a
you?"
perception check, everybody.
Oh.
You also see like birds just flying around, sparrows, ravens, even like an eagle every now and then. Like this is a huge place, and there's just all sorts of animals.
does it rely on sight?
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a nat 24.
Oh,
if
okay.
this thing will scroll down.
Perception? Oh, 10 plus 8.
23.
26.
26,
23.
23. Shriek, what'd you get?
God, I can't read this. Oh, wow, shit rolls. 17 perception? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
hiding.
Good job, darling.
Is he? Is Lumpy hiding?
Lumpy.
Limpy. What's his name?
Limpy.
So, you,
Limpy.
and you clock this huge wolf, a dire wolf, black with red fur going down its face and red on the chest. Like the inside of its legs are red, like reddish orange. You know, like not like anime wolf, just.
Like a sunset-ish color.
Mm-hmm.
I immediately hide behind a tree.
Okay. It's just it's sort of like circling you, but it's not like looks like it just wants to intimidate you a little bit.
Oh, bro, I have to drag you. I'm good.
Oh. Then why they put it?
Yeah, so
All right, that's fair. It's cold. Gotta drink it now.
the
You can talk to animals, right?
Yeah, I can.
okay, there's a large dire wolf circling you.
Speak to animals.
Okay.
Is that a spell that you have to cast?
Yes.
Oh, true.
I would like to, before you cast it, I would like to see if it can understand us
Yep.
first, because it does look quite magical and should be here for a reason. So, speak to it. Excuse me, keeping my voice down because it is library.
It sits down and like cocks his head.
So, we are looking for Limpy. Do you know where he is? Good talk. Thank you very much.
And he stays where he's sitting.
Speak to the animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it.
I like peek my head out from behind Shriek.
Because I
and
just love animals. And I say, hi, darling. What's your name?
Hmm?
What's your name? You don't have a name?
Turns away from you.
Oh, sweetie, please don't do that to me. That's rude. Honey, please. I'll give you a pet. I'll scratch your ears. And I start scratching his ears. No, darling.
Don't-
Please.
I like lean over and like, you should probably like not touch a dog unless like asked. I'm not a big fan of dogs, but like also that's like a normal rule. Maybe give him some food or something.
And then I give him a piece of jerky. Here you go, sweetie. Honey, what's your name, darling? What's your name, baby? I give him good stretches to where he like
Don't-
he kicks his leg.
Stop. Like seriously, like stop touching him. I'm serious. Like I don't want to get eaten.
Ask him where Lumpy is.
Stop. I already
Honey.
asked that.
Hi, baby. Do you want more food? No. What do you want, darling? What do you want?
And suddenly,
Disappears.
this cloud of gray smoke, and standing before you now, much smaller than either of
I'm sorry.
any of the three of you.
Ooh.
He stands around 2.5 feet tall,
Oh damn, he's smaller than me.
wrinkly head, bald,
He's so
bald
cute.
up to the top, and the back is very long and gray. He's got really long gray eyebrows. You can barely see his eyes. Long gray beard that has sticks and leaves, and for a second it looked like there was a bird in there. He's wearing these like dark, like
Radagast?
sunnish kind of robes.
Yeah.
And he looks at you guys. Well, who are you?
Hi, Limpy. I'm Atreyu.
How do you know my name?
Because your friend told me.
Well,
What are your friends?
the name is Limpleton Shribbleton. Thank you very much.
Limpleton?
Shrimpleton?
Sir Limpleton.
Limpleton
Excuse
Shrimpleton.
me, Sir Limpleton, and I bow to him.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
finally, there's some respect around here. And he looks over, and the wolf form that you had seen before is over in a corner,
Yeah.
and he's like, well, if you're not gonna respect me, Jeremiah, then you can just leave.
Jeremiah?
Does Jeremiah need a snack?
I thought Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Jeremiah is just my dog.
Does he need a snack, darling?
He can eat whatever he wants.
I'll give him a snack.
Anyway,
You toss him jerky.
so my name is Limpleton Scribbleton.
Scribbleton?
Scribbleton.
I said it right.
Scribbleton.
Limpy Scribbles is what my friends call me.
Hello, my name is Atreyu.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Atreyu. My name is Limpleton Scribbleton.
And then I go to his ear and I go,
Yes.
what's her girl's name? The girl from the cab?
We
Durana?
forget her name.
Durana?
Right.
Yeah, how do you forget Durana? Is that a hard
I
name?
lean in real quick and I go, Durana sent me. Durana sent me, darling.
What's a Durana? I don't know that.
You know the Orphans, darling?
Nope.
Honey, yes you do.
What's your name?
Insight.
My name's Atreyu.
I'm Limpleton.
21.
Dimpleton.
No fucking clue.
Oh damn. I like look at him and I'm like,
Ah, so you're a professor here.
It's cold.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Gong, son of Gong.
Oh, well, my name is Limpleton Scribbleton. It's nice to meet you. And you know, I am not a professor here. I am the librarian.
Limpleton, do you have an office that we can speak in?
This is where I live.
This is where you live?
It's not a great place to live. It's kind of breezy sometimes, and not much.
And darling, then...
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm speaking.
Okay, honey.
So, have you guys seen a little bird around here somewhere?
I haven't seen a bird, but I've seen a dog.
Can
I'll
you
roll
be
for
more
perception.
specific?
A bird.
We've seen many birds.
What did you say, darling?
he's a big bird.
This is a big bird. This is an okay-sized bird.
He's very big.
That's a bird. It's okay.
We call him Big Bird.
Well, no, you gotta look for the small little, the gray and the yellow birds. This one,
What was,
her name is Tiki, and then there is Angel, and there's Bandit. But careful for Robert. His name, we call him Robbie. He likes to steal things. He's a thief.
Where's Robert from?
Can we? I'm gonna look for the birds.
Okay,
Do I roll perception?
yeah, perception check.
Okay.
23. Because I
Dirty
knew
20.
we were gonna roll
Dirty
for
20.
it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you catch a glimpse of them, like, just flying across the like, area.
Yeah. like owls sending messages.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
I
Honestly,
think your birds are like flying around
As birds do.
as birds do. Yeah. What she said.
I honestly forget why we came here.
Limpy.
But
I hit you in the
Also-
brain. Missing people.
you also need to look for Peter. Be careful. He's a dick.
Peter the Dick.
Mhm.
You want me to fuck him up?
There, if you can find him.
I'll fuck him up.
How long ago
Point him
did
in
you
the right
write
direction.
that joke?
Me and Gong will fuck Peter up.
You gonna fuck Peter?
What? You want me to
Hey,
kill him and
hey,
get away?
we're not hurting anyone here.
Rabbit says we can't hurt anybody, but we can intimidate him.
Who's a rabbit? Oh, hello.
This is Rabbit.
Ah, good to see you, rabbit.
Actually, he has a name.
My name is Theo.
Theodore. You're from Peerbridge.
He's from Peerbridge. How'd you know
He's got a badge.
Darling,
Literally says Peerbridge Sheriff on it.
Peerbridge PD.
Yeah.
This is his brother.
PD.
You don't sleep anywhere.
PPD. Solid.
Darling, do you sleep anywhere?
I sleep where I want to sleep. Why are you trying to go to bed?
Because we need to talk to you in private. Sweetie,
I'm not sweet. I'm salty.
Well, you can.
Did you just let bird
I
shit off
mean,
your
I'll
arm?
give you a kiss on the cheek if you say
Would
so.
you like some?
No!
Yes, oh, well,
What?
more for me.
Hey, and I go,
God.
I go, hey, darling, if you can give us a place to speak in private, I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
No, thank you.
You want a kiss on the mouth?
No, thank you.
What do you want?
I think
Cuddle?
that would be
No.
hazardous to
What
your
do you want
health.
from me?
I want somebody to tell me why you're here.
And then I whisper her name in his ear, and I was like, Santos.
You forgot her name again, didn't you?
Dorana.
Yes. De Niro.
I kind of.
De Niro.
Can you please take us somewhere, darling, where we can speak quietly,
We're
please?
speaking quietly right here. You don't have to keep yelling.
Honey, you tell everybody to
Stop calling me that.
look at me,
The name is Limpleton Scribbleton.
Littleton, baby. If everyone
I'm
is,
not a baby.
if everyone,
I'm 450 years old.
yes, my darling.
Nope.
Well, okay, if everyone is quiet around us and then we're talking, don't you think they can hear us?
Ah, good point. Come with me.
Okay, let's go.
And he brings you behind just a bunch of bookshelves.
Yeah, like in the restricted section where nobody goes.
No.
It's
just
just
a
like
section.
8 feet over.
Yeah,
I
it
should have
is.
fucking learned silence.
What was her name again? Darling.
Can
I follow,
Dear
trying to avoid the
Rana.
bird shit.
Diorama?
Okay.
Dorana.
As you're walking,
And I
this
say,
eagle flies over you, screeches, and
poops on you?
and it right before you get almost hits you, lands right in front of you.
Diorama?
And
I'll
you
just
can-
blast.
you almost swear you hear like a chuckle, and not from Limpy.
And I say, Limpy.
Are you laughing at me, you little piece of shit?
Verizon! Leave Limpy alone.
Not him, the bird.
Oh, okay. Limpy!
Now I'm speaking to birds.
Verizon, we gotta be quiet.
Can eat?
It's a library.
No, we cannot eat the bird.
We can't eat the bed.
So what I've inferred is we want to capture some birds.
No. Limpy. Diorama sent us.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
The rabbit's gonna talk to you now. He's gonna talk some sense into you.
I
You
didn't-
better believe it.
Somebody with a little
You better-
fur.
Yeah, you better get ready for it, because he's gonna tell you everything and it's gonna make sense. I don't make sense.
Okay, let him talk.
We've been rude. What's
Hey,
your name?
like, you know anything about, like, some missing people or whatever? There's, like, you know, because, the orphans
Ew.
in the burnt
Yeah.
district,
Just slicking
you
my
know
hair.
about them?
You tired?
A little bit.
Make a persuasion check.
Where's your spot?
That one.
Nah. 20. Undulating or whatever. I just watched a movie and they did that.
Yeah.
And it said, like, ladies undulating. It's just like, yes. 26.
Not anymore.
26.
Oh, no, wait. That's 24. My fault. Sorry.
He says, you know what, Travis? There's something about you that I find so alluring. Sorry, I have a twitch.
Hey, I swing whatever.
Oh, you swing this vine over there.
It's so funny that I defer to a small little bitty creature, Benny. I'm like, he will tell you. He has answers.
Well, I have heard some, a little bits of people going missing lately.
Yeah, you like, do you know where they might be going? Or, like, what happened to, like, the families? We're trying to help the orphans, like,
Oh, the orphans! How's Gerana doing?
Well,
Dorana is doing fine. She sent us here to talk to you.
Oh, how is she doing?
She's
Doing
good.
bad.
You know, stealing things as per usual.
Oh, good, just like I taught her.
Yeah. Oh, you taught her that. Thanks. I appreciate it. It was a rough meeting her, but we gave her
Did she try
food.
to kill you?
yes.
I mean, you know, she stole most of our stuff first,
She's
but then
spirited,
we
right?
spoke to her and decided, you know, that it would be best to ally together. against.
Yes, she is
No.
doing very
That's a
well.
lot of words to say you got along well.
Yeah, we're gonna give him food from our village. But anyway, darling, what do we need to
Brianzi,
ask
go ahead.
her?
What you say?
No, it's like, just, yes, we know her and she's doing well.
Oh, that's very good.
What do we need to
We're
ask her?
we're looking for these missing families, and then also if you might happen to know if you've seen any movements lately of Jira the Grand's people recently within the last few days within the city, possibly moving something secretive
Well,
and large.
nothing is past these eyes, and you can barely see his eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
his eyebrows are so, his eyes are so wrinkled they're almost closed.
yeah.
And he says, "Nothing is past these eyes. Those people have been taken up there.
Makes sense.
Having what?
They've been taken up there.
I assume you mean to like the Grand.
Yes.
Okay. What about
I had Peter go look for him.
Who's Peter?
The bird.
Little Dick.
the bird? Has he come back recently?
I don't know. He likes to hide.
What
So
does
we
he-
have to find Peter.
What does he look like?
He's a snowy owl.
Oh.
He doesn't like it here because it's too hot for him.
I don't.
But I told him that after the storm, he could stay here until he could get back to the mountains over there at Achaya.
That's cool. So what?
I'm thoroughly losing my patience. with
I
this
know.
guy. In a fun way, of course. I love, but with Riezi as a character, the
Yeah.
patience with this guy. I'm white knuckling my hammer.
So have you like seen any movements from Jira the Grand people recently, as in within the past few days, moving
Oh, yes,
maybe
of course.
maybe a large object that they might have been trying to hide?
Were they trying to hiddenly pass a large object
You know,
via a movement? You know, Poopy.
that one got loose bad. Loose is like, who poop joke?
Well, you
Were there
know,
any large movements? Yeah.
Of the better variety.
You made him laugh and then you told me to shush?
I'm
How
sorry.
dare you?
they
Any
don't
rumblings in the city's underbelly?
They don't really move out in the public's eyes.
Libby.
But like I said, nothing is past these eyes.
Libby.
Yes,
What's the name of the race of him? Of Shriek?
Vashki.
Rushki?
Or Vakshi, sorry.
Vakshi. Libby, what do you know about the Vakshi?
You're asking me a lot of questions right now. You're
Focus in!
stressing me out.
Focus in! We're doing something! Stop!
But you know, actually, I have a friend that might be able to help us as well. If you give me 1 minute, please. And he walks away. And a moment later, he comes back, and he's being followed by someone else. You see this red, scaled person
Is it my boyfriend?
carrying a beautiful staff and wearing white and red robes. Has small glasses on his face. You would recognize this person as a dragonborn.
Okay.
And he approaches you guys and says, well, hello.
Hi.
My name is Yorkis Alexian III.
Yorkies in
Did you say Yorpus?
Yes.
Well, hello, Yorpus.
I bow to him. I immediately bow.
Alexandrian?
I bow
Yorpus,
to him.
you don't
dear-
know who this is.
Yorkis.
No, none of us do. None of us do.
We don't know him.
Nice,
but I
nice
bow.
to meet you, Yorpus.
Yes.
Callbacks. I love it.
And he
Professor
says,
now.
York was in the
I-
last campaign.
I hear that there is information that you need given,
Yes,
and I am a wealth of knowledge.
Damn.
Join me in my office. And that's where we'll end for tonight. We've already gone over it a little bit.
So good.
I
Oh,
just
I'm
wanna-
sorry.
Yeah, the second you're
Too
like
much.
red scaled, I'm like, is it? I was asking about it. No
So-
way.
Ah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for
Apparently
watching.
A few people, a lot for us.
Yeah, right?
That was a lot of people for us.
Um,
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We
if you
love
want to share our
Please do.
video afterwards, you're more than welcome. If not, that's fine too. I hope you
That's
guys
up with the
have
homie
a
show.
wonderful, wonderful week. Please be kind to yourself, okay?
And
And stay
others.
hydrated.
Stay hydrated.